Hello, I'm BX3Cat, and welcome back to another video. Today I have a live stream thing, and not really too much video, but it's also a video afterwards, so you might be seeing it in either form. Either way, today what we are doing is we're going to be playing one of the new things that's come out for Minecraft console, and that is a Minecraft Wii U exclusive mashup, but you can see it on screen right now. You can see it in the title. It's the Super Mario mashup pack. So mashup packs are a console thing where obviously you get a texture pack, you get a skin pack, and you also get a world to explore, and because this one is entirely free, it just sounds incredible to me. So I think we're going to be going in just survival, and then later on if we need to, we'll add host privileges so we can like fly around and stuff within the game. In fact, should we do that now? We'll do that now, because then we can also turn off this stuff we need to, because, you know, having the day-night change, it's not what this is about. This map is about, also, probably should be on normal, not hard. Let's do this then, shall we? Wait, are we in? Wait. Okay, so it's going to take some while to load up, and then the craziness starts. This is something I've been looking forward to for so long. Oh, there you go, you can hear it now. Also, oh wow, that is a pretty fancy little logo right there. But yeah, they changed up so much to kind of really cross the two games. It's called a mashup pack. It's a mashup between Super Mario and Minecraft. And yeah, all of the skins are free, by the way, because yeah, they're just free. So I can be any Mario character within Minecraft, just like that. And I'm going to be Cat Mario, because it's the closest I've got to like Toy Cat right now. Oh yeah, this is good stuff. This is good stuff. Anyway, I think this is a chest, right? What is it? Okay, it's not a chest. So we have to learn what all the blocks are on this texture pack. We also probably should take a bed with us. Oh, actually, you know what? Day-night cycles. Actually, you know what? We can leave that going. So, yeah, we just got an empty map, which we'll take with us, as well as this bed, which, I mean, you could argue we should just leave it here, but I don't think that's a very appropriate place to sleep anyway, so we'll take that with us. This music's actually from Super Mario 64. This video has been claimed by Nintendo of America, says Focus. Yeah, this apparently according to 4J, none of these videos will be claimed by Nintendo. They've assured them they won't. That's the only reason that I've like agreed to like play all that music and stuff, because this is one of the core parts of it. Like, I mean, just look around this thing. Man, it is the best. Well, it's I mean, the easiest way to like just explain this would be just the giant smile that's going on my face as I'm playing this. But with words, I can just say, yeah, this is good stuff. So, yeah, the Super Mario mashup pack. By the way, that says Super Mario. I missed that entirely. It's presumably going to be like the other mashup packs and have some form of like almost adventure map story to it, as well as a music disc quest. So we're doing both those things, if you wonder why it actually says the whole thing. For although this is actual Mario music, you should probably mute it before they claim it, says Focus. Again, they've assured, they've said publicly that they don't intend to. I don't know how they're going to differentiate between this and the actual... Wait, how do we... There we go. Okay, so we gotta try this a bit better, do we? Okay, so there we go. That's how you do warp pipes. I guess there's a slime block in there. That's actually pretty clever. I like that. I haven't really seen that done too much before. And yeah, here is the Mario mashup pack world. I guess there's just a giant Mario that leads to everywhere else. That's that, I guess. So let's jump into the warp pipe. Oh, it's water. I thought it'd be a slime block, but then you'd be trapped in the pipe for a while. But yeah, as you can see, pretty cool stuff. Oh, it didn't say Super Mario on the other side. It says it on this side. Well, or maybe it did say on both sides. I know you can generally tell when you're smiling when you speak. I didn't know that was the case. I guess if it is so, then you might just be able to understand what's going on here. So I do want to turn up my TV volume so I can see what's going on here a bit more. And I'll also turn up the game volume for all of you, because that's an important thing. Because I can't hear anything right now. And I wonder if that's because it's really quiet music or because it's just all broken. Anyway, so yeah, we're on a music disc hunt. I don't know which way to start. Oh yeah, it's playing the Metal Cat theme from 64. Again, it's sad that I can like point out the exact situation for all of these, but that's something I can do right here. So we're gonna go right first, because there's left, right, and center. And if you think about which way the right way is, there's that. Toy Cat, eat your breakfast, says Benedict Jars. Don't worry, I have eaten breakfast before the stream. I just had a big bowl of rice. I don't know if that's like real breakfast, but it's real enough for me. Oh, so I guess one. Yes, also, like this music's very, very nostalgic to me. But two, it seems like this way is maybe based on the 64 one, because that hole in the ground looks suspicious. Yeah, this is Bomb Bomb Canyon, I'm pretty sure. Bomb Bomb Canyon, the very first level. Also, have I run out of hunger? Is there no fix to that? Is there a chest I should find somewhere around here? I guess there's a village with a lot of food. We use the village, because... Again, I want to do this purely in survival if we can, but if something comes up, I'm not going to just die. I'd rather just switch over. Oh, also animated textures. If you look, the flowers, they dance side to side. Isn't that nice? That's nice. Again, I want to clarify, entirely free texture pack. I'm not entirely sure why it's entirely free, but it's one of those things we just take. I guess all of the music from this mashup pack must be from 64. Also, all the characters are pretty grown. That's nice. But yeah, it seems like all of the music in this mashup pack is from Super Mario 64. Break a block toy cat. Okay, then. Oh, that is pretty cool. Was that were you looking for that, or did you know about that? Because either way, that was pretty cool stuff. You know, like the block breaking animation is one of those other things that changes from texture pack to texture pack. Also, by the way, the HUD, that's something I entirely forgot to mention. If you look at the you know, the health and the hunger bar and stuff, super cool. The hunger bar being mushrooms, I think that's pretty clever. A part of me thinks that maybe the health bar could be mushrooms, but maybe I don't understand well enough. Yeah, I thought this was Bomb Canyon we're in, because there's a giant metal cap there, which fit the music pretty well, actually. Oh, maybe these are meant to be something, like, below them. What are these? Are these, like, portals to the end of the world? Because this is where the pathway stops. Which makes me think maybe, like, you're meant to go down below there, but I'm I'm pretty sure that's not the case. Let's pretend that didn't happen, shall we? So, Toy Cat, why are you streaming 8 to 9 in the morning, says Dank Peridot. The reason I'm streaming so early is because this came out at 3 AM UK time, and I was going to wake up early. What is this block, actually, though? But yeah, as you can see, lots of cool stuff going on in this world. Although, the music disc quest is still something I should be focused on. And I don't know, you know, so far it's been cool to walk around the world that I think I understood as being Bomb Canyon. But that clearly has its actual secrets somewhere else. I'm not sure where that somewhere else is. But I'm going to keep on looking for it. So we go this way. Another one of these, again, if anyone could explain that. Maybe the highways to the danger zones is focus. Well, I guess that makes sense. Oh wait, well it's meant to be. This is the overworld, right? This is so these would be levels, and if you want to go to the level, in certain cases there's a warp pipe that does so. Okay, I think I just came up with that right there, but it seems to be about correct. So this should be a Super Mario World level, because this is actually based on World, I believe. I don't believe Mario Bros. And... yeah, none of the Mario... Oh, how do we do this? We have to sprint along, I guess. There we go. Oh, no! Wow! It's Super Mario 64, never mind. And we also got the Ice World theme from Super Mario 64 again. Again, I guess the entire thing is based off that, which is why this thing is super relevant. Wow. Okay, so I have to go inside. Actually, wait. First, I want to see if I can get on the roof. Because if Yoshi is up there, I'll be very pleased. I mean, he's not going to be. Or is he? He should be up there. He's not going to be up there. Oh, also, there should be a secret door down there. If I'm not mistaken. I can't see it from here. But, yeah, let's just go inside the castle, shall we? Let's give it a check out. See what it's looking like on the inside. Oh, all the paintings are going to be Super Mario 64 paintings, right? They have to be. I hope they are. Come on. Please be that way. Please be that way. Oh, yeah. This is great. I like this. Anyway, Toy Cat, will you go to the end? Says Garrett Rash. I intend to. Amiibo, Toy Cat, there, the checkpoint, says Amiibo. That would make sense too, actually. So I want to see if you can go through... Oh, wow, you can. Okay. Wait. Oh, paintings are only visible from one way for some reason. So let's go through here again. Okay, so we're going to go to Bomb on Battlefield, it seems. So where I thought I was before is where we're actually going right now. So that's at least interesting. Okay, run along it. This isn't Bomb on Battlefield. They lied. This is Super Mario Sunshine. I wonder if that way is there... Okay, there's a house on the thing up there. I reckon that has a music disc in. If I can get there without breaking a block. Because yeah, the goal behind this is I believe you don't ever have to break a block. They don't say you can't because, you know, they can't control you. Jump into a painting to Catherine Shiver. I was a step ahead of that one. I honestly didn't think they'd do something like that, but I guess I found a little secret. Doo-doo. Yeah, every one of these music tracks makes me a little nostalgic. Then there's another warp pipe. I guess this map is very warp pipe heavy because, you know, that's Super Mario in general, right? So if we want to find all these music discs, we're going to have to explore the entire world. Oh, wait, this is a minecart track. So we'll take a few minecarts because I've been known to break those from time to time. Oh, also, we should know where out in the world we are. Okay, so now we're at the very edge on one side. Just so we can keep a track of what's going on there. Also, let's quickly... Aha! Oh, is that the way back up? Right. I thought that was something cool and secret. But yeah, now we place the button here. Oh, now this is Bomb on Battlefield's music. So it's all a little bit delayed when I was actually doing it. The man can't tell you what to do. Indeed he can't. Explorer Toy Cat says Ethan Boyd. Yeah, I mean, I love exploration in Minecraft. Like, some of the things I'll always be most passionate about is like... Also, how do you get out of Minecraft? Okay, it's the right stick. On the Wii U controller, I'm a little bit confused with everything, so... don't hate me too much for that. Oh, how do we even get... There's no way up there, right? Am I missing this? I think they're messed up a bit. Oh, wait, it's... Yeah, there's no way for me to get on top from here up to there, which is where I need to be. Oh, this is an oak block, so maybe... Yeah, there's... I guess what we have to do is we have to just bounce up a little bit. How do we do that? We give ourselves fly just for a second. Because we could just break or place a block, but I'd rather not right now. Do 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 do. I won't sing or boop along with the music. Okay, so it's just another warp house. Oh, so the warp house. Okay, this is getting very confusing. But that's that. So that's Super Mario Sunshine over there. I would love to explore that first before I come back here and go into... Oh, there's a chest. Okay, I'm glad I didn't miss that, because I bet... No, it's empty. Although it's very convenient that I find this just as I need to go to sleep for the first time. So I'll sleep there. Oh, hey, it's the Real 4J Studios, says Focus. I can't tell if that's a sarcastic thing or... Oh, wait, is it actually? Oh, it is the Real 4J Studios. Welcome, 4J. Today we're going to be trying to find the music discs, and I have found 0 so far. I usually, honestly, the way these work is like, I spend a lot of time just exploring the stuff and being like, wow, that's a thing from there. And then hopefully we can kind of get a structure of where stuff is. Although, I think the last time I did one of these, it took, I did get them all, it just took 3 hours, so let's hope it's not quite so long. Actually, it might take longer because this world seems to be just fully filled up. Like, bear in mind, I spawned in that first little blob, and now we're in Sunshine over here, after crossing through 64, after crossing through something else. Are these blocks... Okay, they're crafting tables. Okay, so we need to look out for any, like, secret chests around here. Also, look! Okay, so the villagers are Piantas from Super Mario Sunshine. Isn't that the coolest? I think that's the coolest thing. Players Daisy, says Memory Man Free, who has a Daisy profile picture, by the way. As cool as playing as Daisy presumably is, I much prefer Cat Mario. Like, it's the closest thing I actually have to a cat skin, because obviously, I think there might be a skin pack I can buy of an Ocelot, but I'm not too sure. And buying things on Wii U is a little confusing for me. Well, not confusing, but like tricky, because yeah, there's a few things. Also, this is actually like a almost fully explorable place. Like every building you can go inside, which makes me so sure one of these has a secret. There's a secret around here somewhere. We'll find it. We'll find it. And it'll be great. Okay, looking around here. Okay, nothing too much going on here. I'm really excited. Oh, I'm really excited because I know somewhere I'm gonna find a cool secret. It's been a while since I played Sunshine though, so I'm not entirely sure like what the most significant buildings are. I know this is the jail over here. So now that I think about it, there was something really cool and secret in here in the game, which means logically. No, okay, so now we got the entrance. Sorry, the main theme when you go inside the big hallway. 664. I guess yeah. All the music is just all licensed from 64 for some reason. I like it. It's probably my favorite. It's the game that got me into Mario as a platformer. And as a result of it, like I've never understood 2D platformers because again, my first one, the one I love the most, has just always been 3D. But yeah, it looks like there is probably not any secrets hiding around these houses. I may have spent some time looking around for something like that. Oh, just got tweeted by 4J saying that I was streaming the mashup pack. Isn't that awesome? Everyone asking which console it is, it's Wii U. Yeah, this is only available for Wii U right now. Unfortunately, like, obviously it's a Super Mario mashup pack. It could not be available for another platform. Like, first of all, and, you know, even if it was, yeah, you know, yeah, I can't see any reasonable way. Because bear in mind, to just give this to Minecraft, because this is a free update. It was just, yeah, like, yeah, you can use our characters to make this awesome thing. So bear in mind, that was something they did on the Wii U. Why would they do that on the other platforms? So just, there's so little sense being made there. And although you might argue, like, maybe we could buy it, Nintendo just doesn't do cross-platform. Like, they only started doing mobile games recently. I reckon, yeah, one of these... So, I know there were... I don't remember how the Sunshine Warps worked in Sunshine. I think you went through a wall. But I reckon there's some way to do that here. Okay, so we're going to swim across here. Show the armors. Oh, wait, yeah, I want to show off everything. It's just right now we're exploring the world and we'll see it as we go along. Like, I do want to do like a creative check and see like, oh, so this is what all that looks like and whatnot. But I'm hoping we can find armor in the tutorial world. Although in fact, if you look, there's a village over there with a blacksmith chest. We might be able to get some armor from that. Not that, you know, it's part of the map, and well, it might be part of the map and very sneakily hidden. But yeah, let's see what it gives us, because I mean, blacksmith chests are, I feel like they're just yeah. If it gets us a sword to like fight stuff and get an advantage, then it's part of the map. It's a chest. It counts. Also, did you see the furnace? Oh, okay, yeah. So this is a iron helmet and this is a iron chest plate, which make me into a frog instead of a cat, I think. So yeah, if we put that on, so it's X to equip, and you know, I prefer having a cat. Yeah, I'm gonna remain the cat on the head, but I'll keep the iron armor on. So now I'm this is quite interesting. Oh, and look, the armor shells are Koopa shells. Sorry, the armor bars are Koopa markers. Isn't that awesome? I think that's pretty cool. Skins, time to show it. Oh, have I not shown off all the skins yet? Okay, so here are all the skins, by the way. In my head, I just already did, but yeah, I looked through. I immediately found Cat Mario and was like, that's that. So there's Cat Peach. There's Mario with Flood, obviously Sunshine related. Pretty cool. Luigi with Poltergust from Luigi's Mansion. Peach, Yoshi, Bowser, Toad, Captain Toad from, I guess, Captain Toad's treasure troll thing. Donkey Kong, Diddy Kong, Daisy, Wario, Waluigi, P.T. Piranha. Again, I've only seen him from Super Mario Sunshine, but I assume he's a character in other games. Maybe, I think he's in Mario Kart Double Dash too. Lemmy, Wendy, Morton, Larry, Iggy, Roy, and Ludwig. All Koopa kids, so super old characters that will come back from previous games. I never played Super Mario Sunshine, says Scott Riggy. That's a shame. I feel like it's one of the more like it used a new mechanic off the Flood thing, which mixed things up. Also, we've got, I don't even know what music this is. Oh, it's the merry-go-round music from Boo's Mansion. But yeah, we got Dr. Mario, we got Kamek, we got Koopa Trooper, Shy Guy, Hammer Bro, Boom Boom, Kitsune Luigi. Okay, you know, I'll switch to Luigi. Dry Bones, Bowser Jr., Fire Mario, and back to Tanuki. No, more. Boomerang Mario, Propeller Mario, and back to Cat Mario. And that is all of the characters. If you're wondering, by the way, Cat Mario is from the Wii U game. It's called Super Mario 3D World, maybe? That sounds about right. And, yeah, basically, just in case you're like, why is Mario a cat? That's why Mario's a cat. So yeah, we're going to run along this thing, because it seems vaguely relevant. I don't know if there is a music discount on this map or not, because I haven't found a single one. But I'm going to still look around and hope anyway. Worst case scenario, we look around the entire world, don't find anything, and conclude there isn't one. Or, maybe it's one, because every single map, they've... Oh, Rainbow Road theme, I think. No, not Rainbow Road. The one that's not Rainbow Road, that's across from Rainbow Road. Oh no, this is also Rainbow Road. No. Yeah, is it Rainbow Road? Like Rainbow Road to me is more of a Mario Kart track now than a Super Mario 64 stage. So I don't even know what that one is called. But there's like a the very last set of stages in Super Mario 64 is the TikTok clock, and the other one, this is the other one's theme. And it's very happy, and it's because you're on a carpet and whatnot. It's crazy. Boo, I want to see the Daisy skin, Bobby. You know, Memory Man, just because I have recognized that, like, it's on this. I usually don't like weird requests like that one, but I have heard a whole bunch of stuff about that Daisy one. So here you go. Here's Daisy skin's bobbing. Wait, look at that. Also, Daisy skin is actually, because obviously there's a dress, it means you technically have a slight PvP advantage when you play as Daisy. Because, you know, people try and hit parts of you that aren't you. Something you can maybe use to your advantage. So, should we go north? Let's go this way. Let's try and go around the edges first and then work the rest in later. So I have the Xbox One edition. I also have a Wii U. Should I get the Wii U edition because of this pack? I would say so right now. Obviously, the Wii U edition is a little bit more expensive than the other editions. So if you intend to play the Wii U more than this, I'd say so. Or even just if you want to play, you know, Minecraft as Cat Mario. Because you can just go into default as, you know, Cat Mario, Tanuki Mario, whatever. Also, I think we've got a castle. Oh, it's a... Okay, so this is an actual, like, platforming challenge. The music's entirely inappropriate for, like, something so, Oh, music disc, maybe. Clock, Diamond Horse Armor, and arrows. The fact that it's not a music disc does make me curious. Okay, so this was just a single puzzle. I thought it'd be a whole, like, foot-on-fledged thing. It's like, oh, let's get ready for that. But we just have to avoid the dispensers. Easy enough to do. And, yeah, I like this little random cast on the road. I guess it's meant to be like the... Yeah, this is the ice world, I guess, and therefore going to that is like that whole thing. Oh, also, the thing I was meant to do is go through the other warp pipe from Sunshine, but I didn't. Ah, and we can... There's a thing on the side here that's like the 2D Mario levels. It's always interesting when you recreate them in 3D. I think so, anyway. It's a shame we can't actually go on that again. So we're going for an ice spikes biome right now. I think it's pretty cool that lined up in that particular way. Trying to just find all the little secrets, because we have another warp pipe to go through. Can we actually get in there? Okay, so we have to jump from here, it seems, except this is icy, which is problematic. Okay, we can do this. The song is where you save the baby penguin. Oh, it's also from that one when you go down the slide, yeah. Okay, you know what, we can get in there ourselves. Just break one block. That's all it takes. Again, there's something really interesting about the block breaking pattern. I guess it makes... Okay, so there is a way inside here. Oh, this is meant to be the exit of another one. Okay, no, so I wasn't meant to get in here. Every warp pipe that doesn't go somewhere does actually have intentions. Although now I can't get out, which is worrying. Okay, I did that one wrong. Let's try this again, okay. Okay, we're gonna have to get ourselves out here right now. So just add campfire for a second. Place a bed down. Oh yeah, and then we'll sleep for tonight. And then keep on going. How long, says Anthony Awesome. This is going to be going on for, if there is a music disc quest, for either as long as it takes me to get through that or just conclude I can't do it. Or it'll just be going on for maybe a couple of hours while I just explore everything. Because there's so much to explore the mashup pack. And especially when there's something like this, there's just so much more. Or even than that. Okay, so we've got an icy area right here that we can check out the center of. I think that's another warp house or like an item place, so... More portals taking us from place to place. The never and the end are places I do intend to check out, by the way, as soon as we can get there too. I'm assuming there's some way in this... Oh, darn it. Oh, these are resting points. Whenever you see these red houses, you can go to sleep. Okay, it all makes sense now. It all makes sense. So while we're here, we should just do a last kind of check around the place. Oh, I guess we want to go for... Okay, so let's jump... to the ladder. I was really terrified that wouldn't work. Oh, I guess this just takes... Oh, it's a TNT cannon. I guess it only works once then. Yeah, probably. Oh, okay, no. I was mistaken. And there's a blue pipe up there I'd really like to get to. Again, there's no proper way, so I guess you do have to go for another pipe. There's so much of this map is like pipes and pipes and pipes and pipes. It's crazy stuff. Toycat, please find the disc. I do intend to look for the discs. I've been disjointedly exploring it, but I'm not deliberately not looking for discs. I'll tell you that much. Mario 64 music. It is Mario 64 music. It's all Mario 64 music, which was interesting to me. But it's one of those things. When will this be posted? As soon as the video's gone out. So I can't love music disc because I found Cat, says Ronan the Waffle. Did you find it in an official place or did you find it in a mob spawner or like Chester? Because that's a key difference. Because I mean I assumed that'd be the music disc quest, but it's not something. Oh, now we got invisibility cat music. Awesome stuff. The mashup pack seems really well done. Yeah, it definitely seems like something they put a lot of, like, it's been 10 months. No, 8 months since the last one, and you can tell that a lot of work went into this, and clearly, you know, the people working on it seem to love Mario. At the very least, they're very good at painting it, which is roughly the same thing. I think I went off the path when I probably wasn't meant to, unless there's some secret to be gone here. I love the whole piranha thing. I guess that must be a flower that's in there, but it does look really awesome. Are we back to the same place we just were? Is this the castle we were at before, or is this a different castle? Oh, we get a sword. Okay, so it's going to involve some fighting. That gets me at least a little excited. You know, it gives me 2 iron swords, so I just take them both. I mean, I guess I might as well, right? Oh, right, there's a giant slime in there. It's trapped in the floor, which makes my job very easy. Oh. Well, I mean, it was meant to be more tricky. Oh, we get a cake. Because, wait, is there... I guess, yeah, in Super Mario 64, you're going after a cake. It makes sense, So, I guess there's a lot of chests that aren't cakes. Because, you know, there's got to be these end boss things at the end of every level. It makes sense that there's a lot of... you know, non-rule. Oh, well, I mean, I'm slowly getting better and better. I've got an iron chest plate, I've got a sword, and now I've got a cake to eat. So, when you add all those things together, I'm doing pretty well for myself. Oh, and this is where the other one ends up. That we can't do for some reason. Without flying out of there anyway. And yeah, that's that. So, now we're back to Metal Cat music, and I'm going to head back to the spawn area and try to go a different direction. Because, although I've been liking this direction, I've enjoyed my time in the ice world, I do want to check out some other stuff. Although I saw Sunshine in 64 already. They were the 2 things I was like crazy anticipating. So I guess we'll see what's the other direction, because I guess they've got a whole bunch of other games to, you know, material to check out from. So we'll have to go check that out. Also, if we can find a jukebox even, that'd be a nice little thing. To just confirm there is you know, a quest in there. Anyway, the cake is a lie, says Dark Justin. Yes, the cake is in fact a lie. I did not receive it. It was, no, yeah, I get what you're saying. Also, this was the north direction. I had to pass over a very big thing here. And now let's turn left, actually, because there's a giant castle here. Oh, it's not giant. It's reasonably sized. And I reckon if there is a... Oh, it's got lava. Okay, so... Is there some benefit to getting up? Okay, that looks like a ladder. No, it doesn't look like a ladder. So I guess that's a warp pipe in the center. If we fall in the lava, it's probably all over. Okay, so... Oh, there's a chest. Okay. That chest has to contain a disc, right? Oh, I think it's trying to trick me to jump over there. Should I fall for the trick? Because I think that makes more sense to get in. Or maybe that's the way out. Okay, let's just try it. Oh, you can do it that way. Okay, so you can in fact get a... there is in fact a music disc quest. We've got 1 of the 12, and they make these cool little music notes. The same ones that it looks like when it comes out for chests and stuff. And that's pretty awesome if you ask me. Again, keep an eye on the chat. Can you live stream Super Mario 64 sometimes? Says the One Gamer. Nintendo usually claim your footage when you play games like that. And I just don't want to deal with having a claim on my channel. Plus, you know, it's better to not support the companies that are doing things you don't agree with. And that's basically some of the reason. I'd love to live stream Super Mario 64. It would be so awesome. But, yeah, I'm just too worried about the copyright thing. Because, you know, every single game company does own the rights to their footage of their game, you know, including 4J Studios right now. Or Mojang or whoever. Well, I don't know who owns the gameplay rights now, but you get the point, like... So we're going backwards here, I realise. But that's fine. Also, Bomb on Battlefield again. Every single music track I have loved. And I think that's the first time I've, like, recognised and loved every single one of them. Even with Skyrim, which is a game I must have played hundreds of hours of, there's someone that's like, oh yeah, I think I might recognise that. But yeah, this is awesome stuff. So we got Cat from that first one, which confirms there is in fact a challenge, because it did the 1 of 12 music discs, which is why I got 2 claims on my live stream, says Sword King 090. Oh yeah, so yeah, since you did stream it yesterday, I believe, that kind of proves my point. It's like, if I want it to be a video too, well, yeah, I can't have it be a video too. I have to remove it, or I have to just deal with Nintendo. I don't know, I feel like what they do to YouTubers is a little bit unfair in some cases, which is why I'm glad that there is this agreement where they can do what they need to do here, which is, it's something that's happy and awesome stuff. Anyway, yeah, we're going to go through the other direction now. I still haven't found, like, an actual place to put these music discs, like, you know, what would you call it? It's like people who found out about Nintendo Starseed the hardware. Yeah, the weird thing about that is they just did, like, kind of did it retroactively and were like, oh, you're a Nintendo challenge. Guess what? Can't make a living from our work anymore. It's like, oh, okay then. which means Nintendo channels are a lot fewer. And oh, there's no gameplay for all of you. Okay, so yeah, I had a just random disconnect from YouTube right there. Not entirely sure why. Do you use OBS or XSplit? Says Sword King 099. I use OBS personally to stream because it's free, and XSplit did a thing really, really, I guess I'll just say scumbag thing to me, and I was like, well, guess I'm never using your service again. I feel like that's how you gotta be with services sometimes. Like, if everyone just says, well, you're not the dominant one, I guess I'll just have to accept what they do, and they get to do what they do. I don't think that's okay. So, oh, this isn't a warp pipe that goes anywhere. I was excited about that. Oh, wait, see that over there? There's a chest on top of a pyramid. So we'll go there the slow way, because presumably we might find some other way. But I reckon that desert chest is going to contain something. Also, I'm so sure Super Mario 64 Castle had a disc in there now that I know there's discs. So I'm going to go back there and get that at some point. Is this the same castle I was just at? Because it looks suspiciously similar. I think it is. Let's just make sure. I mean, it's better to be safe than sorry, right? Also, let's just hop into creative so we can give ourselves some food, because there isn't some. Like, the map isn't built with that, you know, in mind. So in case you want to see... Wait, how do I go into creative? Okay, there we go. This is what it looks like. There's a lot of dancing flowers, it seems. But we're just here for the golden carrots. Whole bunch of golden carrots. Oh, look at the fish too. That is so awesome. I mean, if you just look at any of this, it's all really cool. Like, look at the flint and steel. It's a fire flower, and oh, very cool stuff. Oh, the Wither Star or the Never Star is actually a I didn't even realize, but the Never Star was a you know, the stars from Super Mario 64. Again, awesome little details. I really love it. Man, this song sounds really familiar. Yeah, it's from when you sneak past the piranha plant in at least a few different levels in Super Mario 64, and I think they then used it for a lot of other stuff because of that. Like, it's a catchy little beat. Also, it looks like there's a desert temple over there as well as whatever else I found. That does make things really confusing. Also, the layout is kind of getting to me now because there's a lot of crossroads. Do you have a Super Nintendo? Says Max or Ghost Elgato. No, I've never actually played on a legitimate Super Nintendo. No, I have actually at like video game museums and video game bars and stuff. But oh wow, we actually made that jump. I was so sure we were gonna fall because I messed it up. But that's good, I guess. It's always good to not. Is there any purpose to going over there? I don't think there is. But yeah, I've never played on a Super Nintendo itself. I've always liked to play Super Mario World. I used one of those not actually a Super Nintendo Nintendos. Sometimes known as an emulator. But yeah, did this go, like, what was this? I feel like I really badly missed something here. But it leads you very clearly up here, right? And then it's flat. Maybe you can jump from here to... Okay, so chat, let me know if you think, if you're like screaming something at your screen, like, well, like you're thinking like, oh, you could easily do that. But it seems like this should have gone somewhere, right? But it's just a flat piece of grass. Interesting. I mean, maybe it's just a little bit of decoration, or it's a hint there's something around here, or any of the above. But let's just go to the desert temple, get that chest that I can see, and be done with this whole thing. Oh, not be done with this, but be done with the second disc, hopefully. So jump the gap. Well, that wasn't even jumping. Also, the cacti are those things from that game, the Super Mario 64 Desi monsters. Okay, this is definitely. I guess there's a lot of just dungeon-y stuff around here. This one is very similar to the. Again, everything is sort of similar to Super Mario 64 to me, even though a lot of inspiration from that game came from other stuff. But yeah, this chest I'm pretty sure will have a second disc. No, it doesn't. An ender pearl, a chain helmet, some paper. That's a bizarre one. I do actually want to keep those ears. So I guess I can be Tanuki. Is this good? I don't like this quite so much. I'm gonna keep the cat ears. Oh, didn't want to do that. Actually, I did want to do that. Let's throw the seeds away. No one actually wants seeds. They're not going to come in handy. Anyway, let's check out the rest of the desert place, because I don't think that was just a spooky coincidence. I don't think that was just a spooky throw off. I reckon there's something in the desert world that is a disc, if not multiple discs. Show us the never and the end, says Killer Trex 121. I do intend to, don't worry. We're going there. I believe there should be a way in the mashup pack. There's always a way to go to the never at least, and I can show you the end afterwards. Because I want to do like a full texture pack review thing later, maybe. But for now, I'm focused on the music disc and having the fun and the quest and stuff. And I think that's, a fair thing to do, right? Personally, anyway. Oh, so this is a snow level, I think. Oh, there's another desert pyramid, and that one will probably have what I want. Also, there's actually a desert temple, which I'm really tempted to check out. I mean, there's probably nothing in there, but what if there is? Oh, we actually made it to the top of something else. Well, this is probably going to be easier to go backwards through something. Oh, no, it's just, this takes you up through there, and that's fine. The desert temple, I'm just going to look inside, just in case. If it looks normal, I'm not going to go for the chests, because, I don't really need them. But if it looks like there's something else around here, there's nothing else around here. Oh, jeez, and that's a zombie. Oh, the zombie's a giant Koopas. Or Hammer Bros, I think, is the correct name. Still, I do quite enjoy that. Although it really makes sense for the skeletons to be Hammer Bros. I mean, not like physically speaking, but because they fire projectiles. Maybe? Am I thinking about that one right? There's these giant things we can walk on top of, but no real benefits. But there's another blacksmith, which could contain something nice. A giant... I think it's a pixel art, one of those things we just went. So how much does it cost, says Marcus Faulkner? It is entirely free, and that's one of the awesome things about this. It's just entirely free texture pack they release. Just cuts, And I think that's always something cool. So yeah, we got another one of these that goes somewhere else. I do want to do that, but first... Okay, so yeah, there's meant to be a way up to the ladder, but just that one didn't have it. So let's go up the ladder, like so. And then let's go out the front door. I do want to check out that other desert temple first. Desert building thing first, because I do reckon. I reckon that has a music disc in there. It has to be, right? Right? Maybe, potentially. So. Oh, there's also there's a castle over there too. So we've got lots of castles on the ground. I'll warp after I get the music disc from that second castle, which is just over here, I believe. Also, that's a random little warp pipe. This is one of the coolest, music tracks ever. It's so excited and all over the place. And I think it only plays on that one level for some reason. Yeah, I got kind of lost, but I think that's the castle I was thinking about. So we just need to go in that general direction. So we take a left from here. Not too great with my directions around this world yet. Again, it's something you kind of have to learn as you go around. I want to do it, if possible, without having to... Okay, so yeah, that's the blacksmith I went past before I came to the thing. Can we make that jump? It is... 1, 2, 3, 4. It's 4 blocks, which means it's just about makeable. Actually, is it 4 or is it 5? 1, 2, 3, 4... No, it's 5 blocks. It's 5 blocks, so I can't make it. Probably. I mean, it might be just about makeable, but it's easier just to do this. Okay, now let's go to the castle, which was just over there. Let's get ourselves a music disc. What is the main goal, says Detective MC? The main goal for our stream is to get all of the music discs. It's a challenge, and because it's Super Mario stuff, it's going to be a fun challenge, which involves platforming, no doubt. So let's jump over there. A little 2D stuff to distract me from the giant castle. Which isn't the castle I saw earlier, but it is a castle. And there is, in fact, some parkour to keep me going, too. So, yeah, platforming and, I guess, a little bit of, mob killing. Which really, that blends with Minecraft so well when you really think about it. Also, we were dying a little bit there. Probably not a good thing. Then we jump the gap here. And, oh, okay. Not good, not good. Try one more time. And then... How do you get onto the side of the ladder again? Okay, there we go. We actually got it, and now we're on the top floor. And then there's a chest with... Wow, they are really stringent on giving me these... I don't want another iron sword. Yeah, these music discs are pretty well hidden, if they are around here somewhere. So maybe if we look around the castle from up here. I'm starting to notice they're repeating the track, so I guess there's maybe like 10 total, and it just randomly plays them one after another. So that was the chest I went into, right? Is there another chest around here? My heart says yes, my brain says no. Yeah, it looks like this is, that's kind of it for around here. A pretty cool castle anyway. I mean, I guess there's just, obviously if there's more chests than there is music discs, you've got to have some that are like this. But it's always a part of me that's like, oh, I wanted a music disc. So get 1.10 snapshots going to come out later, says JDesigns1234. I'm aware of that. Yeah, I've got a really incredibly busy day today. Because all it is more Super Mario Mashup Pack stuff to make. And then we've got that coming out later too. It's all in a day's stuff. So yeah, there was definitely a second castle before that one. Like that wasn't the castle I was picturing off. One, okay, it's this one over here with the entrance. This is the one with a disc, maybe, hopefully. You can see the chest's up there. It's taunting me. If it doesn't have a disc, I'll be a little bit sad. I'll be honest. So do you play Pokemon, says Jordan Gallagher? I have played Pokemon. I have Pokemon X lying around here too. And before that, I hadn't played and completed a Pokemon since like Red, Blue, Gold, Silver, etc. So yeah, I guess yes and no. So is there a button on the other side, or am I trapped? I'm trapped. Oh no, you can use this to go around and stuff. Oh, it looks like maybe you can climb up from just finding random blocks around the place. Hopefully. Oh no, is there no actual... Oh, there's no way to get up to that last there from here. It was all a trick. So I guess I fall down now, unless... Okay. Is there really no way to get... Yeah, it's a trick. You're meant to think it's possible. There's no way to see this last bit. So we have to go down to the bottom here. And try that again. I guess we'll go through the warp pipe this time. Or maybe there's some other secret around here I should look for. Okay, so we'll go this way instead this time. It leads roughly to the same place. To the exact same place, in fact. Is there anything in this warp? Okay, there's nothing in the warp pipe. I guess you do just have to place a block, maybe? Or maybe there's got to be a button you place that makes a block come up, maybe. Okay, so let's try this again. So you go up here. So why are you streaming so early today? Because the Super Mario Mashup Pack came out at 3 AM UK time. I was going to stream it the moment it came out, but it was really late for me. Yeah, really early or really late, depending on how you want to look at it. So I just woke up a little bit early and started streaming. Although I want to do this the normal way. Okay, so there's no more doors up there, so it definitely has to be around here. It's just there's a button or a lever or something I've got to press. Which it's got to be inside, right? At this point, maybe, or maybe it's lower down. Anyone have any ideas? Hey, it's my first ever live stream. I always miss them, says Brandon Bardaly. Yeah, this is a very differently timed live stream, so I'm glad we can know a lot of people who haven't seen live streams before again here. Maybe if you're a bit concerned, am I missing something giant around here? There's some smarts to that, like maybe. Okay, so I didn't immediately hop up there. Nope, there's no smart stats. We'll give this one more try. Place down my bed first, in fact. Oh, if you look, there's a little warp pipe over there. That could be relevant. So you can get straight onto this if you want to. Oh, you can actually, wait, can I just climb all the way from there? I think I could. But instead we're going to look around for a lever or something like that. Because this area is pretty big to just not have one. Like, if we can find just... Oh, and that's a creeper. A very terrifying creeper. I guess he's piranha-like, maybe. I just want to keep my distance from him. All I need to do is find, like, a secret corner. With a lever or something. Did the creeper despawn? Or is he just really well hidden? I'm not sure what to think about that one. Yeah, I'm looking for a well-hidden lever around here. And if we can't find one of those, then I'm not entirely sure. I mean, the levers could look like anything in this texture pack. Maybe the piranhas are levers, even. You can't be entirely sure. Or maybe it only appears on like a certain timer. Or maybe, because there's a ladder to this. No, that's not relevant. Oh, wait, maybe you can... No. There's a lot of tripwire up there. Oh, to keep the carpet floating. Oh, they use the clever tricks that a lot of other builders do too. That's nice. Okay, so I can't see any form of actual way up. So the question mark blocks might do something. Question mark blocks are crafting tables, as it so turns out. So I'm going to do one last look for levers or anything like that, and if not, I assume you're meant to break or place a block, which is bizarre. And I probably do miss something around here. But you know what, that's what's going on here. It's a shame I don't know what the actual solution was, but what we did get, and it wasn't even... we didn't even end up with a thing though, so it's all okay. A baked potato, bread, and stencil. Where's a baked potato? I guess, yeah. It's a turnip, isn't it? It's the closest thing you get. So yeah, all of that, and we didn't even get a music disc. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go through that warp pipe. Oh, that takes you back to Snowland. I've been there before. We're going to go through the warp pipe we found over there. So let's just slide straight over to that, in fact, shall we? Just over to the back to the warp pipe, because we've been across this whole thing before. Over to here, because we found the warp house over here. Decided not to take it until I was ready, and now I'm ready. So here we go. Back stuff. Such a good time for us Aussies, says Brendan Bardsley. Ah, yeah, that would make sense. A lot more people from Australia can watch the streams at this time, can't they? Well, I guess that's pretty cool and handy, isn't it? Okay, so... Ooh! I like that. I'm impressed you can do that with just 16 note blocks or whatever that was. More you learn. If you wanna dissect the map and make an awesome notebook song, I guess you can. Can I see your skin? My skin is Cat Luigi right now. Oh, that's pretty cool the way that works. Oh, we're at the top now. Yeah, my skin is Cat Luigi. So if you look, I am a cat who is Luigi. He's not actually called Cat Luigi, he's called like some weird word I forgot, Luigi. But it's all fine and good. Also, are we back on the same side of the map we were before? No, we're on a different entirely part of the map. So I guess the houses represent that it goes both ways, whereas warp pipes are more one-way things. I think I got that just about right. Oh, can we get onto Bowser's ship? Because if we can, that seems awesome. Okay, so there's ladders on there? No. Oh wait, maybe this is like a cannon to get up there? We'll have to see about that actually. Oh, it's something. Oh, okay, so it's a TNT cannon. Come on, TNT cannon. Oh, it is a TNT cannon to get up there. That is cool. That is cool. So I guess yeah, we get to explore Bowser's ship. You got to be really careful about where you land. I think there's slime blocks around here. Not entirely sure. Not going to risk it too much until we do know. Oh, those are slime blocks. So when there's carpet covering them. Is that even carpet? Yeah, that is carpet. Then we know it's a slime block. Okay, so be careful around those because they're also slow and sticky. And then here we are. At the very top of Bowser's airship, I think it'd be called. Yeah, the Bowser airship. We got some... There's a disc in here for sure. Although I've said that with so many other places. But I mean, it just feels right here, right? No? Does anyone else get that feeling? His hand looks like... Yeah, I guess it does look like the old cutscene I used to use and that Stampy now uses. Notice the way I put that. But yeah, I can see that. I guess it's just how Cat Luigi works. Let's see if Cat Peach is any good. Because we gotta always be a cat, right? So Super Mario. Let's be Rosalina. You know, that seems like a nice appropriate. Yep, nice appropriate skin. Hashtag Bowser did nothing wrong. I mean, did Bowser really do anything wrong? It seems like harassing Mario is the biggest of his crimes. I mean, he hasn't actually done anything too reprehensible just yet, as far as I'm aware. So let's turn on keep inventory just in case we do die. And also, just give ourselves some more food, because that's an issue we're going to run across soon. So, creative. Get just a bunch of golden carrots. So we don't have to deal with this. It is kind of like plastic. I can kind of see the similarities between this and plastic. But I wouldn't say this is too like plastic, personally. Anyway, yeah, we're going to go inside the warp pipe, which takes us to some form of big Bowser fight thing, I assume. Maybe? Yeah, okay, so it is a dungeon inside here. Or is it? I'm not entirely sure. Oh, there's a Bowser... Oh, it's a dispenser. Oh, that's an awesome way of doing that. Oh, tripwire. Don't trigger the tripwire. So is the... Let's see what happens when we do. Okay, it fires a lot of arrows everywhere that don't stop. Probably shouldn't have done that. Probably shouldn't have. Give me a second. He kidnapped the princess man. I mean, is kidnapping one person really so bad? Like if I... Oh, there's a lever here. So that did something. Okay, I heard something go off. So there's some door that just opened because of that lever. Did something. I mean, like, yeah, one person kidnapped? Is that really such a crime? I guess yes, actually. I wonder where the door opened, because... So what did this do? I hear no pistons for this. Maybe that was to turn off all the traps. So, okay, we need to go check what actually opened when we pull that lever. Oh, I turned on all the dispensers again. Oops. Okay, let's try this again then. So they're going to run out of arrows, so I'm not too bothered about being hit. Actually, they might not run out of arrows. There's some big redstone circuit going on right here. We're going to look over there and see if that's what we turned on. Oh, ow. That's something I should have been more careful about. Okay, so it turned on, it opened something that it didn't reverse. I assume it's opening that little entrance over there. I don't recall seeing it, so it's probably that. Anyway, let's bounce. Oh, okay. So you gotta be pretty careful about this. So we're gonna be holding forwards as we do this. Ow. And also avoiding that arrow. Okay. You're not sure. Okay, this is probably where this comes in useful, right? No, that doesn't actually turn that off. Okay, well we got the dispensers stuck on. There we go. So now there should be something rather secret around here. We're not going to trigger this tripwire. I can see that one quite plainly. How do we just jump over? Oh, we activated it anyway. Which means that's a skeleton over there, which is a bone dry. I guess that makes more sense. Like, oh, oops, thematically and stuff. I mean, like, I feel like kidnapping is kind of a problem. If half the population kidnapped just one person, that's 3.5 billion people. But then if like half the population kidnapped another half again, then lots of people would be free because their kidnapper would have been kidnapped. So, really, what I'm saying is you can solve any good kidnapping with another kidnapping, or you can solve kidnapping with more kidnapping, which means what we really need is more kidnapping. Like, just one is not enough. Okay, so that just opened a door. This door, to be precise. And then there's another room. Oh no, it's the same room. Oh, don't tell me this was just a dead end, like a room I opened so I can go back into itself. I think it was. So that means there should be another one on this side, right? At the very least, there's a skeleton right around. Sorry, my voice is getting a bit hoarse. Really? I mean, there should be a way to... Okay, so yeah, but... Did I miss something big? Like, it can't just be a room that goes into another room, can it? Also, I'm going to take a drink of water. How about no kidnapping? I mean, no kidnapping would fix the problem too, but... I mean, that's a pretty ideal world we live in, if that's what we're hoping for. You cheated? How did I cheat? I'm confused. Like, I don't understand if it's like... Oh, it opened that thing over there. Okay, there we go. So we got a whole bunch of arrows now, by the way. So this is definitely new. I do not recall this being open before. And as you can see, it leads somewhere. Oh, yeah. Okay, so we've got a puzzle ahead of us. Oh, no, it's not a puzzle. It's a zombie killing challenge. Pretty easy one. Just kill some zombies. Kill 4 zombies, in fact. Then there's 4 buttons we have to press. So button 1, button 2, button 3, and button 4. Okay, so now we have to work out how to open the door again. So we can't open it behind us because it's an iron door. Again, I really like these doors. They're the actual iron doors from 64. Oh, they just opened after a certain period of time. And then we get blocks. Blocks seem super appropriate here. Both cat and blocks do, in fact. 2 of 12 music discs found. All it took was close to an hour. And now we got 2 exits. One on the left, one on the right. See, I'm going back to Peach's castle if I can next. I mean, it's quite a while away, so... I mean, that's my next destination. If I... Oh, wait. Do you see that over there? There's a giant... Should we go that way? No, let's just get to sleep first. We can deal with this all in the morning. Hey, we better get a Sonic mashup pack. A Sonic mashup pack would be the coolest idea. A part of me worries that maybe, like... Yeah, actually, not. I think a Sonic mashup pack is, like, possible. But, you know, Sega, or, like, you know, Sonic Team or whoever, they seem to be, like, really weird with their IP. And that's why Sonic games have been a little bit of a mess. Just a little bit. We should get a Doctor Who mashup. The fact that there's a skin pack already makes me doubtful there's a mashup. I don't think it's ever gone the way where... Oh, actually, Halo skins were in a skin pack and then a mashup, but it wasn't a Halo skin pack, so... It's hard to say how this will go. But yeah, that'd be cool. If you plan on finding all of these, it's going to be a long stream if you find 2 now. Yeah, it will be Kitty Cat. I definitely have to say, like... I guess that'd be 6 hours. I think we'll speed up now that we know there's a quest, and that we kind of get that there's lots of non-disc chests. I don't think I'll find more at this rate, but I think we can at least get some really cool ones. Like up here, for instance, I don't think it's a disc. I'd like it to be one. It just doesn't feel like one in my head. Unless this is Bowser's ship again. Oh, this was just the second way up here, wasn't it? Is this the same Bowser ship? Yeah, it is. Okay, so there's 2 ways up here. Maybe even more. Interesting. I guess maybe they direct people to where... No, there's 3 ways up. Oh no, there's 2 ways up. So let's just swim out of here. Onto the land, place the bed, go to sleep. Deal with the morning. I hope they release a Zelda mashup pack now. Oh, they totally should. Like, just before whatever that next game comes out. Because they've done it before. Oh, that's a witch. They've done it before with, I think it was Sonic Lost World. They made a Zelda themed level where it's like you collect rupees instead of rings and lots of other cool stuff. I mean, it's possible to happen again. Okay, so this one, assuming there's no low roof, which there actually is, we'll shut the door just in case someone comes in. Okay, so it's not actually a low roof, so we can jump. And we can jump, and we're still alive. Isn't that wonderful? Okay, so this is actually just a castle that leads nowhere. It actually leads onto this tree technically, but I don't think it's meant to. Oh wait, maybe it is. There's a finishing flag on top, but it's not relevant. It's just a mini castle to keep me going until the next one. That's fine. I like a little bit of a miniature castle from most time. Is that a parkour we can do? No, it's not. Man, look at the dancing flowers. Oh, there's a witch following me still. Right, let's watch out for that. So I reckon this is another challenge because we've got a bow now, which is good. I hope the thing's not still following me because I'm going to get splashed if he is. Okay, yep, still following me. So what we're going to do is we're just going to... Oh, you are awful. At least he's gone now. So bearing in mind that we got a bow, I think it's probably not too advisable to just walk in there. But you know what, we can maybe work things out. Let's use bone. For other bones. Oh, sorry, bow, not bone. We'll keep this out as we go in. I know there's going to be a tripwire somewhere to activate some mobs or something. You wouldn't just give people a bow before something like that, would you? Unless you're going to kill them. Oh, there's buttons. The button seems to activate a dispenser. Is that a dispenser? Oh! Right. Oh, that's pretty cool, actually. Oh, so maybe what you do is you activate both the buttons from the center here. Oh, yep, that's how that works. Something just opened. Did you hear that? Like, lots of pistons went off. Oh! It was right in, like, the block I was on was the one that opens. Now there's 3 levers. This one could be a piece of disc. I don't think it is, but it could be. It doesn't ignore anyone, but reading your comments is impossible. Yeah, that is one of the sad facts of the live stream, Kitty Cat. So, I'm watching from Greece. A witch is a she. I know a witch is a she. I'm terrible at this whole, you know. Oh, that turns off the lights now. Also, let's drink the fire resistance potion for this. I know I'm gonna fall in the lava, and I'll just feel so much safer knowing I can. Like, guess what? I can fall in lava right now. I don't even have to be careful. I can just sprint along at this parkour. Oh, and I'm in the lava. Oh, wait. Okay, so it hurt me because of the fall damage. Otherwise, that would have been some terrible stuff. Okay, let's try this one again. Okay, let's just switch over to this one, shall we? So we jump to that, then over to here, and then up to there, and then there's a lever. I wonder if I guess there's a lot of lava places in this. That potion was very conveniently given, wasn't it? Toy Cat, I'm a fangirl, says Squid Cake Girl. As long as you're the good type of fangirl, I think that's a good thing. I mean, I guess it's hard to define which one's which. It's cool to see you play a Sonic game, maybe, says Sonic Clip Show. Oh, Sega... I don't think they've done it with Sonic, but they have been on YouTube really weird about just removing everything from a game before. And I'm so terrified, you know, I'll upload 3 parts of it. All 3 parts get a strike. Oh, channel's gone because I wanted to play Sonic once. Maybe I'll do like a single Sonic game live stream. That's still something I do intend to do at some point, maybe. Yeah, let's just swim through the lava. So I think we activated that over there, right? It looks like it. And then through here, we get... Oh, it is a music disc! We get Style. So, even though it took an hour for the first 2, we got our next one in about 5 minutes. So, at that rate, we'll be done within this next hour. Sounds good to me. Do-do-do. So I really want to get back to Super Mario 64 while this music's playing, but I mean I guess everything's Super Mario 64, but you know, back to that side of the world. But you know, we can be patient, because if you look over there, there's like a cool parkour to a ship. I want to go on a ship. Ships are fun. Water levels are vaguely fun. Not entirely fun, but they're almost there. There's not one of these houses. I don't think I've been inside, just to check. You've always got to make sure there's a thing. Oh, look at that. There's a thing in the wall. I realized I didn't actually have to take a bed with me, by the way, because there is so many of these resting points. And this is how I think I got here, right? Yeah, it was. Okay, I recall of it now. So, now we go out to sea. Yeah, there's a sunken ship. That sunken ship tempts me greatly. And when something tempts you greatly, you might as well just go ahead and do it. Sometimes, usually. Yeah, let's do this. So, I guess we want to do it from up there, really. So let's just, you know, we can get up here easily, right? Oh, look, there we go. Now we go up the staircase into the red pipe. Oh, this is something. Except it's the way out of... Oh, it's the way out of that. So I think we were meant to go this way in reverse. So it maybe won't be possible this way. Yeah, given that these are bouncy, that definitely seems to be the case. I don't even know how I'm gonna... Okay, so... do the same over to here. As long as it's possible, that's all I care about. Or maybe it does go both ways, because this is a ladder. Oh, that's a ladder going down. Usually not a good sign. So should we just, you know, we have to know where it's going anyway. We have to explore this entire map. Oh, by the way, we don't have to, but that's that. So loving the soundtrack. Word on the third disc says Infinite Starlight. Thank you very much, Infinite Starlight. Also, yes, I'm very pleased I got the third one. Like, that was actually a pretty cool challenge. It was just like, it was as simple as push some buttons, hit some levers, or push some buttons at the same time, hit some levers. But still, I thought it was pretty cool. Giving into Temptation seems like a bad ace up. I mean, is there not the Oh, wow! More. 4th music disc right there. I thought it was in the abandoned ship, and I just decided to explore this first. And it so happened that this led me out. And also... Oh, if I'd have gone to the abandoned ship, that would have got it too. But still, that's awesome stuff, right? That's 4 of the 12 found right now. 1/3 of the way through. Very, very pleased with that. And then we got a giant master climb. There's not... I mean, we got the music disc, so there's not going to be anything vitally important. But still, sometimes you got to be curious. Less than 3 toy cats, says 4J Steve. Less than 3 toy cat indeed. I'm going to make sure. What's going on here is fine. But yeah, I've got 4 right now. 4 of the 12. It's been quite some time. I think there's a real 4J Steve and a fake one here. I don't know. It's hard to tell sometimes. Because the thing about YouTube is you can have any name as your display name. So you know we've had like fake. We've had fake IVX Toy Cat shows up for the streams before, and I'll read out the comment. I'm like, IVX Toy Cat says. Wait. If you look over here, there's something else. Oh, that was the chest I got before, wasn't it? Okay, so let's check the other half just in case it's something cool. Because logically there would be. Also, we got another awesome think it's the one on Battlefield. Okay, so there's no chest in the second half. Still, it's pretty cool that I found 4 so far. Again, I only really realised there was a quest a while ago. A part of me was just like, they've done it before, but I haven't found one yet. Which was kind of faulty logic. Like, I haven't found one, therefore there can't be any. What do we got here? How many music discs do I got yet? 4. 4. If you look at my music inventory, I'll keep them in like a more organisable way. Look at that music note collection. I like it. Okay, so that was the way I just came from, which means this is the way I'm heading next, I think. Yeah, this is where I wanted to be next. So jump off here, and let's do this. I also think it's cool that we got a bow from that last challenge, which means if we do have another mob fight, we can do it easier. Not that, I mean, witches are the only thing I want to kill with bows. Everything else I feel like a sword will do just fine. Do we still have fire resistance? We do. Okay, that's so fortunate because I would die otherwise. It would just happen. Oh, there's a chest with diamond leggings. Pretty cool. I'll actually wear those to cover up my skirt a little bit. Oh, it just covers it up all the way. Oh look, now I'm Rosalina in a armor suit. And I guess that was everything around here. I'm gonna swim in just to find out. Okay, it's a pitter in the inside. The many benefits of having fire resistance. The sun is just starting to rise here, says Catherine Sherver. Oh, is it? Yeah, obviously now it's my 9 a.m. It's like your 3 a.m. The equivalent of when I would have been waking up to do this. I was so tempted. It was just like, hopefully people can wait. I mean, a lot of people who watch me are from the UK and east of the UK too, you know, where it's later. So I'm glad there was at least some benefits doing so. Okay, so I keep losing my direction as well for some reason, because I'm doing it backwards to some extent, which means it's not flowing quite so naturally. So looking at the red squares between the trails, they represent levels in the game. They do, yeah. It took me a while to work that one out. At first, I was just like, am I meant to break them and find something below them? But now I get it. Don't worry. But thank you for letting me know anyway. Can you just let creepers be killed by skeletons? Says Maximum Heyman. I mean, you could, but I mean, where'd the fun be in that? I mean, because realistically, it's not meant to be an amazing challenge. It's meant to be a fun little quest. It's like an adventure map. And one of the things I like that they've been doing more is they've been turning them more and more into like adventure map feeling things, which I think is cool at the very least. Okay, so this is definitely a parkour that's leading me on. Where it's leading me on to, that much I do not know. But it's definitely led me into this warp pipe. Oh, and the warp pipe is somewhere. Ah, oh, I was so sure it was something. I guess that's how you get over the gap here. Oh, so that's why it was deliberately hard to get across. You had to do that bizarre sequence, which is cool if I'd been going the correct way, which I'm not. So now we have to like fly over a gap, which isn't something I had to enjoy to do. So yeah, what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead through some more desert with the giant Mario statue. Oh, this is just the way back to the... okay, we've now made it back to the spawn. We've gone through all 3 ways now, right? Oh no, this way is where I went before, and then I turned right again. Oh no, I haven't been here before. Okay, this is very confusing stuff. But I want to turn left now then, if that's possible. It doesn't look like it is. So yeah, it looks like the map is about 60% covered with just stuff to do. Which is something I always think is pretty cool. Oh no, this is where I went before. Okay, I do. And this is how I got to the sand world. But I did miss out on that giant floating thing in the sky. Which is somewhere I do want to go, if I can. It's nighttime and I should be doing this stuff, that's fine. I'm watching in Lithuania. I'm new, says Jackbet. Welcome from Lithuania. Hopefully you enjoy the stream. Lithuania is a rather nice country, I hear. Okay, we can do this. We can do this. Why can I not do this? It's definitely possible. Because it's like a 3-block gap with 1 diagonal. You just gotta jump at the very last part of the block, I think. Oh, maybe because it's 1 block up, it's not possible. We can believe it's possible. And if there's nothing... Okay, so this clearly isn't meant to be done the way I'm doing it. So that means there's probably nothing up there. Unless it's another one of these situations where... Again, my curiosity gets the better of me. let's just jump up here. So this isn't a music disc because you can't get to it naturally, because it's just a Koopa statue, and it's one of these things. What this thing is that little next challenge. I guess maybe it's just meant to seem appealing in the distance, but not actually be possible. Oh, you come out for... Oh no, that's just a warp pipe going to nowhere. Which means presumably this island is just somewhere to sleep if you're playing in creative and you fly up here. Or maybe it's somewhere to get... Oh, okay, so it's a trick. It's a trick. It's like the don't cheat trick. Hey Toy Cat, pizza or fish and chips. Oh, so they're all trap chests, and when you do it, it spawns an egg. It spawns something. Oh, and there's a music disc here too. No, that's confusing now. Okay, so now I have to find the correct way up here, because I was so sure it wasn't possible, and now I'm obviously not so sure. Oh, there's a red pipe going through there. Okay, so I did it all correctly, just not that first stage. So let's go through the red pipe just to see what's going on there. I feel like we should, so that means we jump into the water. So we got 5 of the 12 discs now. Again, in the last, I think, 10 minutes, we found 3. Pretty good stuff, if you ask me. And that means now I know there's some discs in Super Mario 64 and Sunshine I haven't gotten to, which sounds pretty awesome. Okay, so here we are. It's all cool stuff. GG. GG indeed, Catherine Shower. So, Kat, what is your favourite food? Says Loggy. My favourite food is... that's a hard one. My favourite food changes too often, too. Like, I was craving that burrito, and now afterwards, like, I could do with one, but... What I really want is there's this place in London that serves fried chicken and waffles. And they'll put it, like... Which is... Apparently that's a thing that's growing around the world. Like, people just eat fried chicken and waffles now. It's a thing, apparently. But the thing that's really interesting about it is they'll put it in a burger, so fried chicken and waffles inside a burger. And that sounds like it's going to be horrendous or amazing, but I'm craving it regardless, because everybody loves fried chicken, right? Yeah, even then there are people that would love substitutes to get verified. Yeah, the concept of a verified channel on YouTube is really interesting. Especially the fact that, although it happens usually for most channels at about 100,000, certain channels don't get it ever, because if you have a name that's, I don't know, looks somewhat like someone else's, so I hope it's not calling someone out, but for instance, one of the YouTube people you should know has 2 in his name, like his actual YouTube name, and he had real problems getting verified for that reason, because the first channel was deleted. And I believe that there's a few examples like that, so you can get being verified is just a weird way of showing, like, I'm not a fake version of me. Donut burger tops that, says 4J Steve. Is a donut burger a real thing? Because, like, waffles in a burger already got me excited. Like, you know, waffles pretty cool. Then add some fried chicken, now we're talking. But a donut burger seems like it's either horrendous, or if it's like a really tasty donut, like I'm picturing like an amazingly glazed donut, then that sounds pretty awesome too. Oh, there's a flying cat box over there, which makes me assume... Actually, I was like, somehow it will give me the ability to fly. That doesn't entirely make sense, but... Oh, also, we never checked out, like, this direction of this part too. Which I guess we should probably do about now. Because we have 7 discs to find. Oh, yeah, there's an entire little world back there. Which we'll look in there later. I think most of the discs probably won't be there. But you never know how stuff turns out sometimes. So yeah, we're going to follow the path along this time. We know a little bit more about the map, so stuff makes a little bit more sense now. It's a shame I went right, because if I'd gone the other directions, I feel I would have understood it a little faster. But you know, always got some different things. Is this out yet, or is it pre-released? I hope it is out right now. It's free to download, and oh no, yeah, it's just an update, so you can't not download it. So I would say I'd recommend you download it, but I mean I couldn't recommend otherwise, even if I wanted to. Toy cats for everyone. Yeah, 1 toy cat for every person. Okay, that's definitely something. And there is a way to there as well. Should we? Okay, so I really want to go back to Super Mario 64 Land. But I'm going to wait until the lobby... Not the lobby music, but whatever that music's called, the opening music when you're in the castle. The castle music. So that's that. Anyway, is there any fake toy cats? There are a few fake toy cats out there. I've had some people get really weird on the whole like, copying me thing. But for the most part, in the chat right now, if you're seeing the whole thing, there's a place in Edinburgh called Bread Meets Bread that does it. Says the 4J Steve in response to the donut burger thing. So it is a real thing. It's something I'm going to totally try out when I'm in Edinburgh now. Because I have a friend who's been offering to host me for quite some time. Again, it's one of those things where I feel like it can only be awful or really good. I feel like there's no in between with a donut burger. Also, am I doing something wrong? Do I have to, like, crouch on top? Okay, and then we jump round the corner, maybe? Maybe we go on this side, and then we go round. Yeah, we go round. That's something that should have been more obvious to me, but it wasn't. There's a disc in Mario. I could believe that. I mean, if there's a way inside Mario. Oh yeah, it would make. He's in the very center. But yeah, there is an entire section of the world back here too. I thought it was only like 60% covered, but it looks like it might go all the way. So there's an entire section of the world over here, which I really want to check out, honestly. But I want to get that Super Mario 64 so bad. So is being on top of here going to benefit me? No, this is just a dead end. Okay, so we gotta go the other way, it seems. Or we could jump down. Yeah, I think if we jump to that, we could probably end up over there. Oh, we're meant to be up there, it seems. And fake toy cat in chat gets blocked. Okay, so yeah, if there's fake toy cats, they'll get blocked apparently. We can swim up the waterfall. There was one guy who copied every video made for a while. Oh, that was so weird. It was an exact copy, but like, you know, saying hello on my BX toy cat in the same way I said it, and oh, it was very, very strange stuff. Oh, it's a water house. We probably need to have like not depth strider, respiration or a water breathing potion before we can. Oh, okay, no, it leads me up here. Okay, this is a disc. Actually, it's not a disc, but it's at least a leading into something else. So we'll swim up the waterfall because actually, no, wait. So just in case there's something down there, we'll go through the pipe. Aha! And then we got one of these to go through. Wait. Oh. Okay, we found something secret. Yeah, there's a secret world inside the mountain. And that's pretty awesome if you ask me. And then there's a chest. Oh, it just has armor. I guess we'll take the boots because we don't have any yet. Yeah, we're wearing a very weird mix of stuff right now. Is there a way out? Oh, there is. Oh, the button makes the pistons activate, right? Okay, so if there is going to be a disc... Okay, please don't kill me, mobs. This is just a terrifying jump. Like, I know in my heart it's possible, but if I mess up, I'm just dead. Let's do it. Okay, we're fine. Because it was 4 blocks, which is the limit for what you can jump normally. But it was also... Okay, so there's 2 pipes out here. This looks like it's something. That's a pressure plate. That's not a pressure plate, is it? I'm doing something. Maybe I'm spawning in mobs? Opening a door? Okay, it's a random thing that's there. So, are there any toy kittens? I'd like to believe that any and all of you are toy kittens. And it's one of those things where, like, you know, every YouTuber seems to have weird names for the subscribers. And I'm just, like, you know, it seems like people actually, like, in my case, it was like, I didn't really want to do that, and then people were like, hey, can we call ourselves the Toy Kittens? And I was like, that's a cute name, right? So I just went with it. Anyway, I think we've explored all there is to explore here. There's 2 ways out. We'll take this one out. Even though that one looks like the ending. Yeah, logically that is the ending, and this is the start, right? So that's just since we were there anyway. Let's go out this way in case it does lead somewhere more important. I'm so impressed we found that little sneaky secret through there to get up here faster. Although, wait, how do we end up lower down than we? Darn it. Okay, maybe we should have gone out the other one. We are Toy Kittens, says free TV. Again, it's one of those lames I let people apply themselves, because I mean, condescendingly saying that everyone watching is, you know, necessarily a fan seems a bit weird, too. So that was a way out of the cost. So if I had gone out the other one, I'd have just ended up here. And then back at the cost. Okay, let's just swim up this. Waterfalls exist for a reason, right? It's definitely a better name than IVX Toy Cult. Oh, IVX Toy Cult would have been the coolest name for subscribers. These creepers are the stuff of nightmares. Yeah, I don't know what it is about. Every mob is like almost cute to me, and then there's the creepers that make me want to, I don't know, do things that you shouldn't do to a bed. Copyright music says free TV. I'm hoping not. I really am. Again, 4J Studios have said that they were sure that there was nothing going wrong there. And, you know, if Nintendo do claim it, that's kind of awful of them. I mean, because one of the big things about Minecraft is it is a game you can play on YouTube. Because, you know, some decent amount of the success of Minecraft comes from YouTube. Because, you know, back in the day, it was just a weird indie game that some people were playing here. Also, is this nothing? I thought this was something, but it's nothing. Well, does that mean that underground place was... There must have been it. Oh, ow. That's not good at all. So I usually don't like to fly out of a place. But for this particular example. So yeah, I guess we could have just came out of that warp pipe. But I'm still so confused as to... There's like a whole secret place down there. Which we went through backwards, it seems. Oh no, that was the official way to get to this place. Looking to get clarification on that now, says 4J Steve. Okay then, so it's still being properly clarified. I mean, I played so much Super Mario 64 music that whatever. If it gets claimed, it's a bummer that I have one video, but I just have to be really careful not to do it again. And when I do a mashup pack review, I'll of course turn off the music because you can do that. There is audio for that, and mine's turned down, so you can't hear it quite as loudly. User guys, copycat YouTubers I watched lost their Super Mario 64 playthrough. Yeah, but though. Oh, that's interesting. Oh, okay, it's a fool. But those YouTubers, so there's a button now, which presumably makes a pathway appear. A single block. Also lots of fire. Okay then. Challenge accepted. So okay, how do I download Minecraft on Mac? Same way you download it on the PC. Go to mojang.com and enter your login details. I think that it's been a really long time since I downloaded Minecraft PC, and I know they're changing the method soon. Also, these fires are really terrifying because oh no, out, oh no, come on, out. There we go. These fireballs are terrifying because they'll knock you in air as well as set you on fire and then hit you into lava, where you're dead. Okay, let's try this again. We fall in lava again. It's all over, unless we wait to regenerate. Steve from 4J is in chat. He's checking if you can use it. This is indeed 4J Steve, or a very good clone of him. We have had assurances it'll be fine. This is 4J Steve. So yeah, I guess the, Nintendo aren't going to claim the music unless it comes with visuals too. Because the way that system works is they have all their like cutscenes and stuff, as well as their music in like a database or whatever. Anyway, let's try and not... Oh, this is where the bow comes in as well. So this is why you go fully powered shots too. And now we just gotta jump across the gap with the big fireballs. Ow, okay, fly back into here. Try this one again, shall we? Okay, so this is worryingly challenging. I got hit by one in midair. I'll be fine though. I'll be fine. I just can't jump on it. Hey, check out what should upload aim per day, says Jaren. I upload 2 videos a day, most days. In days like this where I'm live streaming and there's something new, there might be a 3rd video today. And days where there's an update out. Okay, I was so sure I was going to die. It might be a bit more too. It's amazing how they make this stuff, says Nuke21. Yeah, it's really cool to see something like this, because you can tell, like, it was made by people who do like Super Mario. And that's something I always think is awesome. Like, when you can tell there's a little bit of love in something. I don't know how you can tell. But you always can. And that's always good. So, next up we've got to get to that platform while avoiding the big fireballs. Which I guess I should learn the pattern off, because it's like, do. Yeah, it's like 1, 2, 3. And we're avoiding this for the most part. Okay, we're getting to the top here. This is one of the coolest little puzzles that it has to give me a music disc at this point. I've gone through too much now. Okay, avoided some more. Got trapped underneath that one. Okay, we can jump here now. Which means it's easy enough to get to that. We just have to kind of go around here. Also, there's places for me to fall down if I fall down now, rather than going all the way to the bottom. Which is nice to just not instantly die. Oh, and then we've got some cobblestone walls and the thing. Nukeboy21, the artists that made this, went all out. It's got. I mean, the fact that they it is one of the probably the coolest mashup pack in fact, and it's free. I think that's a nice combo if you ask me. Okay, so now we open a door. Oh no! Okay, wait. One sec. No. That's not acceptable. I went the wrong way. That's what I did. Okay, so this way is the second door, which presumably would have had the same. Oh no, there isn't a button on this side, which means this is the way out. And I'm getting this whatever music disc. I guess this would be the 6th music disc, no matter what it takes. Yeah, I got fireworks. So yeah, we're on 6 music discs right now. I'm gonna leave space for the other 6 so I don't just run out. So put everything on this side of the inventory. 6 music discs, cat, style, strad, 13 blocks, and more. About an hour and a half in, which means logically we'll have all 12 done in the 3 hours. So yeah, next we're going to go up to here. Not that it's... No, we can't actually get up there. So yeah, we're going back to Super Mario 64 now. Because, you know, again, I reckon one of those paintings has something cool hidden inside. And I only got to live in that nostalgia for like 20 seconds earlier. Because I found one on Battlefield, I went through there, and I was like, oh, I want to experience this. So yeah, there's that. So this is somewhere I have to come back to. I've only done... Oh no, that is the way I want to go in future. And there's also apparently one inside Giant Mario, which makes sense. So I guess we'll head there first because it's on the way to 64. Also, did we sleep or not? I could have sworn we did. Great success, says 4J Steve. Indeed. I'm always at least a little bit pleased when I get a music disc. I mean, they always do have that same effect. I've only once found one where I was like, oh, a music disc. Usually it is like, I do this great challenge and that's awesome. Which is good because you know you're at least working towards one when you are. Because then I feel like having them in really trendy places is awesome. But having it in a place that you know you got to do something. Like with the Halloween mashup pack, one of my favorite little things was like that weird puzzle you had to do with the mansion. And I spent an hour on that one puzzle alone. And that's probably one of the most fun moments I've had. Just playing the console version, just like, oh, it's a genuine like puzzle map built into Minecraft. So yeah, how do we get up to there? Because there clearly is a way. Yeah, so I guess we follow that vine up the... Yeah, okay, we can get up to the trees. There probably isn't a reason to be in the jungle, but it's always worth checking. There could be like a secret little hideaway somewhere. Because some of these are... oh, what we got here? Okay. Can you do a video about cool console skins? Says Cybernetic Squid. Yeah, I have a video planned soon about, like... I don't know. What I was thinking of doing is, like, you know, most OP skins or something like that. Because I mentioned before how it's always best to use... I think I said R2-D2. But that was before some other skin packs came out, so... I was thinking of doing, like, an updated version of that. Because it's always a fun thing. How much time does it take to upload a video? Says Lush Sign. That's a pretty different question right there, but I figured I'd get to it anyway. It takes about, depending on the video, anywhere from 4 minutes. When I uploaded last night was 4 minutes. Okay, this is definitely nothing right now, by the way. It is just the jungle. But yeah, anywhere from like 4 minutes to maybe an hour, depending on the video. Because like a Let's Play is obviously a lot longer and a lot bigger than a tiny sit video. Oh, we're behind Super Mario 64 now. Well, this was at least an interesting pathway through the jungle. It wasn't what we were meant to be doing here. Oh, but this means we can get on top of the castle if we try. Is Yoshi back there? Yoshi's not back here. I'm disappointed. But maybe this is actually the way onto something. At the very least, we can go through the waterfall. No, there's no Yoshi. Who else will give me my unlimited one-ups? Yeah, let's hop through the waterfall. Yeah, we want to get to that block over there. This is a pretty nicely made waterfall. Like, I've never been able to make one that actually works. And then we're going to check in the moat for two things. First of all, there could be... Because there's a door to the downstairs on, again, it's regular Super Mario 64. And there's also a secret place that leads to the invisibility cap. Which they might have used either of those for a secret. Because there is a secret around here. I don't know all it takes to prove that. But I know there is. Oh, did you see that? There's glass over there? Okay, because it's a castle, right? Let's go upstairs, in fact. Oh, that's not a door, it's a painting, right? Yeah, it's a painting. Okay, so you can't go upstairs. The star door is a painting, though. Oh, and that was the okay, so we got 7 music discs now. Ward was behind the painting because we fought Bowser and we got the thing. Which makes me think there's probably not another one around here. Yeah, probably not. That's a shame. I feel that's pretty cool. But let's see if there's like a, a courtyard or something up like that back here. And this would be Jolly Roger Bay. Okay, so it is Bomb on Battlefield. And it is the thing I missed earlier. Oh, actually, wait. There's 2 more doors. Just in case. Okay, always worth checking. So yeah, oh, also, the right music's playing just as I'm here. Isn't that perfect? I think that's perfect. So I get you past an hour of streaming a few minutes ago. I passed an hour and a half of streaming a few minutes ago, as it turns out. So I've been streaming since 9 AM. But yeah, pretty awesome. J Designs 1, 2, 3, 4. Cheesecake or chocolate Bavarian? I do love cheesecake a lot. I feel like cheesecake is one of the best cakes, objectively. So that's a hard one to say for me. Okay, so this was where the warp pipe took me earlier. I think we've seen everything there is to see in this place. I just feel like there should be another secret, but I have a music disc. You know what we have? Yeah, we have a music disc. Let's head to Sunshine. Let's find that secret. Because 7 music discs, not doing too bad. I don't think so anyway. So we have through Bomb on Battlefield. Ooh, yeah. Again, so cool. Oh, I realized I don't have view bobbing on the Wii U. I wonder why that is. It's weird that it took me this long to notice, too. I guess, yeah, we're going to be going to Sunshine now, which takes a warp from over there. I mean, the fact that this leads to nowhere is kind of interesting. And there's a yellow warp pipe over there, in fact. Maybe that's something. Or maybe we can get inside Peach, because she is very big. Yeah, let's make sure we know the area. Because it just leading you to nowhere is at least a little suspicious. Okay, so this is a ladder out from somewhere else. Presumably you can get from there to here, if you want to. There's also a boat over there, which I'm a little suspicious of. So yeah, instead of going through the warp pipe again, we'll go wide swimming, and we'll check out the boat. Also, we didn't check out the beach before. Coffee cake is best. Coffee cake, I don't like coffee that much, and I don't really like cake, but I do have a ridiculous like of coffee cake, yes, Focus. I'm not actually sure what the logic behind that is. I love coffee ice cream too. But yeah, coffee, don't really like. It is funny how like flavorings of things don't actually taste like the thing they're flavored like. In that case, like, a lot of people like certain thing flavorings, but not the actual flavor. I mean, like, chocolate flavoring is often quite different to chocolate, I guess, because they're not actually just putting chocolate in there. They probably should be, but they're not. Okay, so there's nothing in this boat. I was mistaken for assuming there was. Oh, there's a big monument over there, though. That makes... Oh, no, the mountain. Because the mountain was the final stage in Super Mario Sunshine. It would make sense that there's, like, a puzzle in the mountain, and that's where we go. Anyway, hey, Twigcat, what's your favourite part in the Mario series? My favourite part of the Mario series is... Ooh. It might just have to be... Oh, there's boats here. Okay, that's a hint if I've ever seen one. Let's ride the boat somewhere. My favourite part in the entire Mario series is probably a tricky one to put down to a single moment. Oh, okay, so maybe it wasn't a hint. Or maybe we're meant to go that way with them. Either way, I'm not entirely sure. So, is there something inside here? Do, 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 do. Do, 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 do. Now, this is... Again, the music's like roughly syncing up with what I'm doing. Not entirely, but roughly. So we're going to make sure we've checked every single house, just in case it's like... It usually isn't, but, you know, can't be negligent. Oh, there's a basement in this one. Oh, and there's 2 chests. Interesting. Every now and then I find empty chests in maps like this, and I'm like, I wonder what that is then. Therefore. This is a very bizarre house. You live in a stair house. You aware of that, Mr. Pianta, right there? Again, these Piantas just make me so happy, because Sunshine was the first game I like owned and bought myself, and was like, yeah. Or my first Mario game, I should say. Obviously, there were games before that. But it is pretty awesome stuff. Okay, so we checked out the whole village. It has to be something to do with the Shine Sprite. Like, the Shine Sprite has to give you something. How are you getting on, says Julie Kennedy. I've got 7 off the 12 discs, and I'm looking for the Sunshine one. Again, assuming it's the real 4J one. It's what you just do at this case. And if it's not, then you're not. Worst case scenario, we just pretend. Everyone just collectively pretend? That sounds good. I guess that's why verification should just be like, you prove your identity and then you can do it that way. Anyway, well, 4J Relays just streaming on Twitter, says Jblitz15. They did actually. I thought that was pretty nice of them to tweet out the stream like that. Oh, I forget because my audio's delayed slightly to match the gameplay. Every single time I've been like coming along with the music, I've been horribly out of sync with it. I swear I'm not just out of sync. It's a gameplay thing. Yeah, there's got to be some way onto the Shine Sprite. Because there's got to be a disc in Sunshine. You can't just neglect Sunshine by not giving a disc. And there's a lot of houses over there I can't get to. So logically, there's a ladder I must be able to climb. Yeah, that's what it is. That's what it is. Oh no, wait, this building over here. I climb over the. Yeah, it's got to be this building then. Maybe. Is there any way up there? Yeah, there's a pathway up there. And how do I... Okay, so then you get the pathway from inside here. See, we're following this along now, logically. And then in the ceiling... Okay, so... Okay, that is actually linked. So we need to get up there somehow. Maybe we got to fall in through the ceiling. Because there's no way to get up there from here. What's the way of getting up? Okay, so we got to do some parkour. Oh, like in Sunshine, where you have to jump on top of the stuff. We're going to be doing that right now. So... Man, this is some crazy stuff. Hey, Soy Cat, this is my first live stream view, and it's good so far, says Becky Funk. Thank you very much, Becky Funk. I'm glad you like it. Yeah, there's got to be some parkour to get on top of that building, to get inside that building, to climb through those pathways, to cross the river. Because I don't want to do it breaking a block, because I feel like it's easy that way. Or maybe there is just an easy ladder round the corner. We might as well check that. Because if it is, I'll feel really silly for doing all of this when there's no necessary need. Is there a ladder around here? If it's that, is it that? Is it? Okay, it's not. There's no ladder back here. If you want to get up there, it is deliberately kind of hidden. Or it looks like you can climb through the mountain. I'll take that method. Again, as long as I'm not breaking blocks, I don't. Well, I don't think it doesn't count. I mean, it's not even really cheating if you break blocks because it's not really a challenge, but still. That's that. Why does Wii U get it? Good consoles. Oh, well, one, this a little bit means the other console's dog, but the reason Wii U gets it is because, obviously, this is a Nintendo property. Same way Xbox has Halo, and PlayStation has Little Big Planet. And Little Big Planet one is awesome, by the way. Like, if you're on PlayStation and you're like, oh, I missed this, I'd recommend checking that out. Okay, so there's a ladder over here. My suspicion is confirmed. There's something with the mountain involving a chest, right? Yeah, there we go. I was correct. I forget what's actually called. I've never actually gone to this stage myself. It's funny, even though I've completed Super Mario 64, I played way more Sunshine, but could never complete it. Which is a good and a bad thing at the same time. Okay, that chest, that's the one, right? So I jumped there first, because that... This jump is makeable, but dangerous. This jump is makeable, and hopefully not so dangerous. And then we do this jump, which is actually roughly the same distance. Aha! Wait, oh, 11 is a really broken music disc. Poor 11. I guess we'll put that just down there. And now we have 8 of the 12 music discs. We've got Sunshines, we've got 64s. Probably the only one. There could be a second one in Sunshine. Like, again, something to do with this giant shine sprite just makes me think there's something there. Also, now we can get on top of the village houses. Maybe the thing I was thinking is still possible, where we get to the... Yeah, that's a theory we're going on. Let's jump on top of the house. No, we can't do it. The jump is just... No, it's not makeable, it's 5 blocks. So instead, we just have to be sad. I really want to know if there was something to do with that little hidden pathway in the houses. I hate to say it, but I never played Mario Sunshine, says 4Disney. It's funny, a lot of people like that, like, love all the Mario games or whatever, but then missed that one. Sunshine is probably the weirdest one to get into now, because Flood is such a weird concept. But it's still such an awesome game, in my opinion. I feel like they took, 64 and just added so much more substance to it, as well as giving it a new setting and a hub world that, is a little bit cooler. Oh, wow, there's a staircase here. Whether that was intentional or not. Okay, that wasn't intentional. Or was it? I don't even know. So yeah, I think we've explored everything there is to explore here. There could be a second disc around here. I'm just highly doubting it at this point. So, next up, we're going back through the snowy world, I guess. We'll go through PT Piranha. I always used to call him Petty Piranha, because, he was a piranha, and he's pretty petty if we're being honest. I really need to play it. I bought it years ago. Oh, if you own it, that makes it even worse. I mean, the problem with Super Mario Sunshine, and the reason you have to play it on whatever you have, is it will never be able to be emulated, because I think the GameCube was the last controller with, like, analog triggers. I'm pretty sure, anyway. Like, most triggers nowadays just don't have, like, a full spectrum. I could be entirely wrong on that, but like, as I understand it, they haven't made Sunshine for that reason. Because there's even a 64 remake on the DS, and I guess Galaxy is not really in time for remake. The gimmick is actually really satisfying, haha, says Julie Kennedy. Yeah, right. I have to agree. That there's something about the way it's controlled the way it works, that's just pretty cool. Although, to be fair, I haven't ever played Galaxy 2. I only played Galaxy 1 for a little bit. And, we did not find this last time. So yeah, what's your favourite game on console apart from Minecraft at the moment, says Ender Night Player 664. I've been playing a lot of Black Ops 3 Zombies, honestly. Like, I like zombies. Besides that, I've been meaning to play more games. I have Sunset Overdrive, because it was a free game. I'll give that a try. It's just right now I don't have... Like, I used to have, like, all the time in the world play console games, so I'd play, like, maybe 5 a month or something. And now it's like, just in my free time, I just play a game like can relax with. Oh, a comfort game, that's what I call it. So, if you just always go back to this, always go back to that. Like, I always play a few games of Hearthstone because I know it's going to be fun and enjoyable every day. And that's that. It's a bit tangential, but have you seen... I have not seen Kojima's character design for Ludens. I don't... Kojima uses some of the weird things I don't entirely get. Are they really need to make all the GameCube games for the Wii U Virtual Console? We already have the adapter. Oh, that's a good point. Yeah, if there's an adapter, you can totally just use your GameCube controller that way. Okay, so we've been here before, but we haven't been backwards before, so that's where we'll go next. I haven't got Mario Galaxy. I should get it. Yeah, Mario Galaxy's meant to be pretty good. Mario Galaxy 2 is the same, but without the hub world, which, I don't know, it sounds better and worse in some ways. And that's one I want to play because it has a remake of a 64 level. Which it's called the Throwback Galaxy, I think, which sounds awesome to me. So yeah, maybe I'll do like a Galaxy. No, I can't do a Galaxy 2 playthrough on my channel because Nintendo. But maybe I'll pretend to. Maybe I'll do a Galaxy 2 playthrough in my own time, and then speak about it the one time on the channel. How does that sound? Button. Okay, so. I'd love to see them bring more to it. Yeah, I feel like the Virtual Console is a really cool idea. Although their pricing structure, I feel like they charge as much as they know someone will pay. Like, paying like £8 for a SNES game, like on the 3DS, it's just like, Or I think I paid, I think it was only £3 actually, but I paid £3 for a Super Mario World, and that was on like 50% off or something. So I feel like if they can get their pricing model better, so that, just sell millions of copies rather than thousands at a cheaper price so you make more money. The Steam model, like sell more games but at a lower price, make more money. then I feel like the Wii U Virtual Console could be a really awesome thing. I'd love to use the Wii U as a primary console because it works wonders as like a web browser and all that other stuff, because the controller, it's pretty useful for that stuff. It's like having a tablet to control your screen that's also a controller, you know? Well, that should be obvious, actually. Oh, anyway, we're going to go check out Mario now, because I reckon there is a disc there, because someone said there might be one, and I know it kind of makes sense. Like, the central area should have something. Should have? Does it have, though? That's the next part of the question. Oh, wait, is there... I reckon there might be something. No. I thought we might be able to get, like, into this block somehow. Because it's one of those blocks from Mario Party, I think. The ones you hit over and over again, and you get some coins. I'm saying nothing. I spent £200 on a SNES game before. Oh, man, that is... I feel bad for complaining about £8 now, like... I guess there must have been an original cartridge of, like, one of those games they only made, like, 5,000 of. Anyway, so I get... Oh, someone just said, can I say I enjoy buttered bread? Just for you, I'm just Ray, yes, I enjoy buttered bread. I don't really, though. I actually usually eat bread without butter. Personally. Hate to be the odd one out there. Why no bobbing? I don't know why bobbing's turned off. I want to turn it on, to be honest. I think I'm going to. Oh, it is turned on. It's a glitch. Oh, it must be Rosalina doesn't have view bobbing enabled. Let's test. So let's switch skins because it's been a while anyway. Let's be Birdo. Yeah, there's view bobbing now, right? Because when you don't have view bobbing on, you kind of come across as like a snake. Yeah, look at me. This is great. Okay, so yeah, there should be something inside Mario, maybe. Or maybe we're gonna climb on top of them because there's a ladder somewhere. We'll look around. I reckon there's either a secret entrance in there. Because if there's not, then they usually don't want you to break a block. You know, I'm too curious. We're gonna break a block. Just to see what's up there. Just break a few oak wood blocks. The oak wood looks pretty nice in this. I wonder how this does look in a vanilla world. Oops, should be flying around. Okay, so there isn't actually a weird parkour inside here. There's a few weird things connecting that, but there is no music disc in here, which means the next 4 are going to be pretty tricky to find, if you ask me. Makes sense, I control for settings, but I'm lazy. Is bobbing where the little version of you in the corner walks? No, bobbing's where, as you can see, I'm moving up and down, kind of like shaking. Like, you know, realistically sprinting to some extent. I know, I feel like it's necessary. You come across as like a snake when you don't have it on. And I don't like snaking around. Let me show you what it looks like without view bobbing, just to show you the difference. So here's view bobbing off now. As you can see, I'm just gliding along. Can you see that? It's like it's like I'm on a Segway right now. Just segwaying around the place. What are those Mario? What are those Mario? I'm not sure how to respond to that question in that particular way. Oh, is that a warp pipe? I think that might be a real warp pipe. I mean, I can get to it, so we can find out. Or maybe I can't. Oh, maybe I can anyway. Oh, also, there's another warp pipe back there I've got to go through. So yeah, we've only actually explored like 3/5 of the map. That is a decent amount to leave unexplored. Yeah, I'm going to turn this off because it's just weird now. But that was view bobbing off. Hopefully I helped you understand what it is. Some skins, it seems, have view bobbing turned off by default. Turn off flying. I only have flying turned on for literally saving time for the stream purpose. Like, if I was just playing by myself, I wouldn't, and I'd just do it the whole way. But, like, for the purpose of not putting people through, like, oh, well, we fell down, let's do the same thing we've just done, but, you know, for another time, 5 minutes. I don't find that quite as fun. I haven't used it to cheat, I don't believe, yet, or do anything like that. So don't worry about it. Your head is a steady cam. Basically. Anyway, I remember watching the guys go for this area over and over. I guess that must be one of the fun things about having 2 entirely separate teams, is like, one of the 4J teams is just like, or even just some of the people who may be on that, like, oh, here's this brand new thing that's just released too, and you can get some like live internal feedback. Also, okay, we're just back to this area, so that's what the 2 warp pipes did. It looks like there's one over there we might want to go to. So let's run across this. We'll actually go to sleep because there's a spider there. I don't like spiders too much. Not that they die in the day. They go away at the very least. This is that's not. The one thing I think is interesting is there's no Jolly Roger, the Waterworld music, because that's probably one of my favorite Super Mario 64 tracks. But again, the fact that they have like 10 others, good enough for me. Oh, this is an actual warp pipe. It seems it takes me from somewhere else to here, because it's a ladder. But still, they're always worth going for, in my opinion. So yeah, this takes... Oh, it's just a random hole in the wall. I guess you're meant to run through a forest with the bouncing flowers. Oh, so this is how we get to back to this area. It looks like there is stuff even going all the way back to this end of the map, which is crazy. How long is the stream going to last? Toycat says 1 rejected 1. Probably another hour or so, if I had to guess. But it's always tricky to tell with these streams. Because, I mean, I've still got areas of the map to explore. That's the funny bit about this whole thing. How long... Yeah, okay, so the exact same question. Oh, wow, I got that same question so many times, and I happened to, like, read it, like, 3 different people in a row. So let's try and find a different question. Will there be a Nev portal, or will you have to make one to Scavenge Server? I'm assuming there's a Nev portal somewhere. There has been in pretty much every other Mashup Pack world, at least if I'm remembering correctly. And therefore, I'm hoping there'll be one here. If not, then I don't know what my plan is. If not, let's just hope there is one there. And yeah, because I do want to check out the end and the Nether before the end of the stream. So I'll make one in creative worst case scenario. But I think it's probably going to be used for one of these puzzles. Like maybe there'll be a super hard dungeon that requires going there. I never finished Super Mario 64. I only beat Bowser the first time, and it's been 2 weeks since I last played. It says Galactic Style Gaming. It's been that's like a real shame. I feel like Super Mario 64. I mean, today maybe it doesn't hold up so well. Like I always want to believe the games I played as a kid are the best ones, but yeah, maybe it isn't actually that way. Oh, I remember this from the trailer actually, because it was like it curves round and round and round. Which means this is something at the very least. It's not just a throwaway part of the map, it is a key part, which means it will lead us to a disc. Because, you know, we were on a really hot streak there. We got like 6 in an hour, or 6 in like 40 minutes, I should say. And now it's... I'm not even sure where to look for the other ones, because I was so sure they'd be with Mario, and then after that I'm a little bit confused. Back there, it seems like it's something too. Okay, so... Sweet cat. Are you a cat in real life, says the Elgato TV? Yes, I'm a cat in real life. No, actually, I'm a birdo in real life. It's funny, Birdo's actually, honestly, like, Birdo has a really interesting, like, character backstory. Like, I want to say... Oh, so this... Oh, okay, so that pipe takes me from the ground to... Oh, no, this pipe goes somewhere interesting that we don't know. Anyway, we have to give ourselves some more golden carrots now. We went through an entire half stack of them. That's how much stuff we've been doing. So that means I'll just give myself an entire stack so I don't run out again. I find it so hard to work my way around this whole thing. So take all is X. And then we go back to survival. Again, I could just farm carrots in the corner. But I feel like that wouldn't be fun at all. Is there a haunted mansion? Says Chase WR48. It makes sense because of Luigi's mansion. But I don't think so, given I've seen a lot of the map. We'll see how it goes, though. We'll see how it goes. Anyway, let's check this place out. And there's a skeleton. Or a bone dry, I should say. Or bone. Whatever his name actually is. Take the oak planks out. And let's go! I love these transitions. Because they've always taken me somewhere exciting so far. Oh! That's cool. It's just a little pixel art one. Mini roller coaster underground. Isn't that nice? And hopefully it took me somewhere useful too. I prefer if it took me somewhere useful. Maybe I'm being too fancy there. Anyway, So can you speak Spanish, Lamau? Says Katrina Samantha. I actually can't. Well, I can just. I did Spanish during upper school, but I slept through pretty much every class. So in the same way, I guess you can learn a language while sleeping, which you actually can't. I vaguely learned some Spanish, like hola, mi amigo, soy Cats. Elgato no es bueno. And oh, I can say happy birthday. Cumpleaños feliz, cumpleaños feliz, cumpleaños feliz, cumpleaños feliz. There you go. You're welcome. Skeletons should complain to their union leader. They totally should at this point. Yeah, we've got 8 of the discs so far. 4 more to go. And I think the less you have to go, the more trickier they'll get, because there could be places they've been before, all that sort of stuff. But we're making good progress. We've got more parts of the map to explore. And it's been pretty good fun stuff. Okay, so now there's a... Okay, so I guess this is like a... Wait, is there 3 ladders and 1 button? Oh, maybe we'll stick an... Wait, what did that just do? Okay, so we're going to stick an arrow to the button to keep it on. Wait, that didn't work. That didn't work either. Okay, maybe the button's just on. I guess because it's not a wooden button, it can't be stuck. Is this just carpet? No, this is definitely a pressure plate, right? And what is it doing? Because this is... Okay, so this is nearby where I've been before. I feel like this is the biggest hint at something. Actually, there's something called unconditional languages, but that's a supplemental thing. Well, I mean, I know like 4 phrases in Spanish, so what can I say? Can you say happy birthday in Spanish? It's my birthday tomorrow. Cumpleaños feliz, Elijah me. Something is opening, by the way. Maybe I've got to press play. Okay, maybe I stand on the button, stand on the pressure plate, and then hit the button as fast as possible. It just seems weird that... Yeah, something's opening and closing. You can hear... I can hear pistons activating. Yeah, maybe what... Okay, so... We can act... Go. What do we do? What do we do? This music is super distracting, by the way. Okay, so you know... The curiosity has gotten the better of me. Something's... What? Oh yeah, maybe there's a hole in the ground somewhere around here that's opening up. I'm so lost. So Cat, did you see the moving clouds? I did. I like the animated textures in the text pack. Okay. Look around very carefully. Maybe there's like a... What is... This is something, right? Because there's something moving around. One sec. If I just break 1 block... Okay, that didn't prove anything. Is there a pressure plate that you leave an item on top of it? Oh, because it's weighted. Does it actually go down for 1? I was thinking... Okay. Oh, it is, but... Now I can't hear the pistons going off. Maybe what it is... Yeah, so it's got to be that order, right? Drop an item on the pressure plate, stick an arrow on the pressure plate. Would an arrow make a difference to the item? Just in case. So let's see if this actually went down with that button. Okay, so it did go down. And this is staying on for some reason. Is it? I'm not even sure at this point. Something... Anyway, put an item on the pressure plate. Yeah, we got a lot of people saying that. But I feel like something should activate now. Because we put the item on the pressure plate and we hit the button. Oh god, shoot the pressure plate. Okay, so I've activated them both. This is like staying on now. Which signifies that if I did activate something, it would be on. Now we just have to find out what the thing I activated was. Wait, maybe if we take this off? Okay, so the button... Yeah, okay, so I guess it moves like a redstone lamp or something. Okay, this is getting the better of my curiosity. You've already heard the pressure plate. You can hear a piston, I'm pretty sure. Better off my curiosity is here. What's inside? Is it just redstone? Is it leading any? What are you doing, redstone? Okay, this is way more complex redstone than one would suggest if it was just. Oh no, maybe it is just. Okay, so this is just doing the thing. There, using a. Okay. Well, my bad then. I guess it is a bizarre redstone circuit. I had to know. I had to know. Because if it was one of the music discs, I was just being ridiculous and missing. That'd feel silly. Watch break stuff till it works is Traker. Exactly. Break stuff till it works. That's always been my philosophy in life. Doesn't work well for most things, actually. Doesn't really work for most, really anything. Although there's one of these castles here I haven't been into yet. Blow up the pressure plate. See, now that just seems like it's a little bit unresolved. Okay, so we got another one of these places, which is a little bit of a challenge because we jump from here. Oh no, no, no! Yeah. Are we dead? We're not dead. Okay. We're fine. We're fine. So, yeah, what we need to do is we need to get up there. I don't think it's going to be a music disc because it's just a random castle, but it's going to be something nice. I like nice things. So, you know, we're going to do this. So we want to jump onto that ladder, which we can do, and then from this ladder, like, gotta jump around the room. Okay, so yeah, from here to like, oh no! Okay, this is just a little bit terrifying. So sprint to the ladder. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. We got another empty map, which is nice. We got a cooked salmon and a leather cap. Again, it's nice to actually get that done. I think it was a pretty cool little puzzle, this one. No, not a puzzle, but platforming challenge. And it means I can continue on with my day. I don't want to go to sleep because I feel like I just have to get my platforming mode on. Check this whole place out. This is a random crater. Oh, there's another one of these things. Is there some... Maybe you turn them all on and that makes something happen? See, that doesn't... Okay, I don't even know at this point. Let's just conclude, I have no idea. Is that fair to say? I think that's fair to say at this point. Okay, so yeah, this is leading back to where I was before. I might have been in this temple. I don't believe I have, though. Why do people live stream? I don't get it. I don't. The reason people live stream, or the reason I'm live streaming, is because I think it's fun to make the video live and get your comments live as it's happening, especially with something new and fresh like this. Okay, so we press a series of buttons, or no, we press a lever or button, and presumably these all activate, right? And then we can get to the top. Where is that button that we're trying to activate? I'm really terrible with buttons. Okay, we check every block. Maybe we don't go in from the bottom and we go... No, okay, so lever. Are you a lever? No, you're a torch. So are you. Both torches, okay. Maybe it's just outside. Interesting. So that's just a way to get up there, it seems. Anyway. Or maybe it is more. Let's hope it's not more. Because I'm going to assume it's not. Hi, there are a lot of people who have been working on the floor, says Beans. All the switch palaces are there. Oh, every single one of them is, like, individually put in there, is it? Okay, then. That's a pretty cool little... I guess that explains why there's been so many of them, and they all have some reward, but not a disc. Because otherwise you're wasting 8 of the disc locations. Oh, and there's also a random iron door going into the mountain. Oh, I remember that, actually. Yeah, that was... I saw that on the other side, because... Wait, in fact, we can see... Let's throw something in there. Does it activate it? No, it's just a hole in the wall. Is this accidental? On purpose? I guess we'll never know. Oh, it was something. Yeah, that's random. Very random. Okay, so we're going to stop focusing on that. We're going to go backwards now. Because we still do have music discs to find. We've not been on the best of luck trends right now. But it's all been pretty good. It's all been pretty good. So, Kat, why did you start YouTube, says Creative Creeper? I started YouTube because I really like sharing gaming moments with people. Like, whether it was just the high score I got in Guitar Hero I was proud of, or whether it's something more. I like sharing that stuff. And the reason I do stuff like this to this day, like, I love the challenge that comes with a new mashup pack, because it's an adventure map, really. Like, and this one is Super Mario themed, and it's officially Super Mario licensed too. Makes it even cooler to me. So yeah, hopefully that was an answer, not like a big ramble. But yeah, can you turn up your mic? I can barely hear you. I think it's your volume at that point, because I think my mic's on max, unless it lowered itself massively. I'll skip that question. Don't think I'm allowed to go too close to that one. So this is the only on the Wii version of the game. Yeah, it is only on the Wii version of the game. SquidX Gaming. So hi, lots of people say hello, welcome to the stream. If you're just joining now, we're trying to find all of the music discs in the Super Mario mashup pack, and we're doing okay right now. We're doing just about okay. Sunshine was so pretty. I think Sunshine might be one of my favorite little parts of the world. Like 64 was the one that just evoked the most like nostalgia at once. Also, we're doing another world backwards again. How does this happen every time? Whatever, it's fine. It's fine. Yeah, oh wait. Especially with the villages and whatnot. Oh, there's a chest. I'll take some arrows. Okay then, so I guess it's a... Wait, what is this? Is this a challenge? Okay, so maybe this is where we need a fire resistance potion? Or maybe... Okay, so there's the Spencers on top there. All three of them, or just these ones? And then there's no way to open that door. It could be a puzzle. Oh, wait, okay, wait. That's why there's a bow and arrow. Aha! Pretty proud of that. So now there's a lot of mobs below one of these. Because something opened. What opened there? Do I maybe have to sink through the lava to get there? Okay, so I think there's a pressure plate in here, right? The pressure plate didn't do anything. Okay. So all three buttons are pressed. Are there three more on this side? There are not. I think that means I have to go through the lava. Does it, though? Wait, let's check. If it... Yeah, I think the fact that it's hitting something means that is just lava. Did it open a... Okay, it didn't open a door. What did it actually activate when I did those buttons? Oh, I'm not sure ever activating it. Interesting. Interesting. Gee, it's legit. 4J just checked the channel. It is in fact legit. We've even got 4J Steve and Judah Kennedy in the chat right now, which is pretty awesome. This is supposed to represent the Wendy fight from Super Mario World. I've never actually played Super Mario World. Like I've played like the first two levels and on an emulator on my phone, but I never actually fully played it. So it's a shame I don't entirely understand the fight. Okay, that opened a door now. Oh, so that's why you need the arrow on it. Oh. Ah. So it wasn't a crazy music discount. It was just a thing that led to a thing, and then that leads to there. Maybe it's hinting me into the water temple. I hope it's not the ocean monument. Sorry. Let's instead just quickly check the warp pipe. Okay, the warp pipe can't get inside. You know what? Let's go down here. Let's just do it, just in case. God, I love this one. I feel like we've gone through the entire soundtrack like 5 or 6 times. Totally worth it. Okay, so there's nothing here unless it's pointing me to the ocean monument. There could be one inside there. I really doubt it. It seems a little bit coincidental that there is one there though. If I had torches, I'd totally go in and fight. Just for fun, you know. That was a weighted pressure plate. I thought I heard something else open. Like, I'm used to like pistons activating a thing, so I was a little embarrassed by that whole thing. Anyway, yes, lucky our last day is Friday. Oh yeah, I forget. It's one of the cool things about America is like your whole summer is just free, right? Whereas if you were in the UK at school, I think most schools end at like the end of July and then start in the early September. So, oh, that's not good. So that's pretty cool. Mark is best, I really am. Anyway, try turning down the music. Never turn down the music. I'd rather hear the music than me, personally. Oh, and that's back to the... No, this is another beanstalk. Oh no, it just hasn't rendered in properly. It's weird. I've never been this close to a chunk and have it not render. Maybe it's a Wii U thing. Maybe it's just a random little coincidence. I love the Mario franchise, but I'm terrible at Mario games. I describe myself as okay-ish at Mario games, despite having played them for so long. So I'd say, yeah, that sounds about right. Like, you don't have to be good at a game to love it, to be fair. Like, you know, I've been playing Minecraft for 4 years and I still make the same mistakes. It's just one of those things, I guess. Yeah, I never went to this castle, which I probably should. Wait, did I go to this castle? I don't recall it, but if we look inside... Oh, yeah, I must have, because... Oh, yeah, that was that. So now we go back down here. Gotta separate from the ladder. Go down. And now we're going to check this whole thing out, just in case there's a music disc inside Yoshi or something. Again, it's weird that I've been doing them from start to finish the whole time. Not very good at following the structure they want me to. But that's also one of my strengths. I don't know how it's a strength, but trust me, it's a strength. It's totally a strength. So we'll do these mini castles around here too, just in case one of them leads to something more or bigger. Oh, okay. Okay, easy challenge, I think. As long as we don't fall in lava. Oh, and oh, okay, easy challenge as long as I don't fall in lava, I say. Falls in lava. I think this will kill me actually, so I'm going to run out into some water. Just to get that over and done with. So yeah, just keep on jumping. It's terrible I fall in lava in most of these lava situations, even an easy one like this. Still got me pretty good. Make sure there's no chest I'm missing. Okay, oh, there is a chest. And it has iron stuff, so I think I'm using like worse than iron boots. I like the mix though. Just looking at my character makes me laugh. Let's look at, wait, if you look at the other characters, do they wear your, no they don't wear your armor. Because I want to switch skins again. So we got Doctor... Actually, let's be Shy Guy for a bit. Look at Shy Guy. He's very shy, isn't he? Do. Haha, you jinxed yourself, says Elijah May. Yeah, that's pretty much what happened there, to be honest. You say something just has to not happen, and then you might increase your chance of it happening. Just a little bit. Also, we go through this, and it leads us to the next end. So, I don't know why the door's open. Usually they don't seem to be. And this is like a genuinely challenging jump. I thought it was genuinely challenging anyway. Then we gotta make this one. We're dead. Run out. There's no water. Ah! That's why having flying is useful. To not die and have to go back to wherever I was before. Anyway, we ran out. Very legitimately did the whole thing again. So I guess maybe we missed the jump we should have made. Yeah, maybe we should have jumped straight from there across the bars. Okay, so let's try this again. Yeah, I think this might be a trick. Yeah, so these blocks are here to make my life tricky, I think. Because I maybe want to jump to that block. Okay, we're dead. It's over. We can't do this. You know what? We should die. Just go back to wherever we spawned before. Unless there is something inside the giant Yoshi. Yeah, this... Oh, no. Not what I wanted to do. Respawn? No, respawn. Oh, because I got it mixed up. Okay. So yeah, since we pretty much explored that whole place, besides that little area there, and I assume there's no disc there, let's move on to the next area, shall we? Which involves hopping across here. Wait until you're healed. It would have made more sense to do that, but I'm a very impatient guy, especially when it comes to streams. It's like, we gotta be doing something right now. Right now, right now, right now. But maybe that's just me. Maybe I shouldn't be so impatient. How many hours is this live stream? Probably about 3 by the time it's finished. That's what I would expect. Ouija's birthday. Surprise, says Max and Wist. We should actually get no choose life. You know, there was just no foreseeable way out of that, I'm afraid. Why didn't I finish going this way? Or did I? I got distracted by something. Oh, it was a warp pipe, I think. Yeah, there was a big warp pipe area. And I walked back to there. I think, yeah. Let's not warp again. Let's just follow this all the way along. This 9th music disc has to be mine eventually. And I reckon that piranha... Actually, I'm not even entirely sure what I'm expecting at this point. Yeah, that was the warp pipe I took. Already been through that. Already know the benefits and losses. You accept the Saturdays though? Really when you get the chance. I will do so. So, Kat, do you think you will do a speedrun once you know what the discs are? Oh, yeah, I did that for the tutorial world, didn't I? As fun as an idea as that is, I think it makes a bit more sense for the tutorial world. Although maybe I should do one. That's a good idea. I'll consider it, Silica. That's a good idea, though. Because it was fun doing a speedrun of the discs in the tutorial world. Again, it's not something that was highly competitive or anything, but... Okay, so there's 2 things here we have to activate to make this door open. And... How do we... Oh, okay, so we're going to use the warp pipes. I reckon they're relevant. Oh, this was the way out of something. Oh, is this just a cave? Was I not meant to go in here? Okay, there's redstone over here. It goes really far down, which is... Maybe it is a cave... No, this can't be a cave we're meant to explore. Did I get off the beaten track again? I'm not meant to be here. Yeah, I think I went down the wrong pipe. Okay, ignore the skeleton. Okay, this is just a cave. Okay, let's pretend this didn't happen. So Cat was never... Oh, and there's no actual way to get up that. I guess that was just to tell me not to go in. And this is water, so I should go in this one. But it leads nowhere. Okay, the warp pipes are nothing. They tricked me. They tricked me. I love how adorable everything is, says the Emerald Isles. Right? I think it's awesome. Like, see all that sort of stuff. Mondays are good, yes or no, says Ducko5 Gamings. I usually like my Mondays. Usually. So, I guess I'd say good. But, you know, I mean, having a Monday to hate makes every day seem better by comparison, right? You'd be like, well, at least it's not a Monday today. I feel like that's why people hate Monday. Okay, yeah, okay, there's something inside there. It's a music disc, I'm almost certain. But we need to be able to get in. Which I can't work that bit out. Which is an important first step, I think. Okay, so, okay, chat, do you have any ideas as to how we can get into this giant thing? Okay. We have done some PS4, Little Big Planet world. I actually did. I don't think I streamed it, but I made a few videos on that world. It was fun. It was fun. Man, this music gives me like almost the creeps because that world in Super Mario 64 just terrified me, like beyond belief. Yeah, okay, this is the clear pathway it's leading me towards. I just can't work it out. Oh, and we fell down a big void. Pretend that didn't happen, shall we? Try and parkour to the top. Off the building? Okay. Break in, says Breadmelon Games and Ivor Schneider. Lever, says Mind the Diamonds. Do you see a lever? That's the problem, I don't see one, and there doesn't seem to be an easy way to get to one. Bust in, Boo House music. Yeah, it's Boo House music. Parkour in. Parkour. Okay, we got parkour, break the redstone. I mean, it's clear the way in is to use... You know, there's some form of redstone that needs to be activated. It's just I can't work out what it would be. Like, maybe... Wait, Okay, let's hit these with an arrow. Did not help. Did not help at all. Is there maybe buttons on... Are there levers around here? Like... Where are these levers? Okay, so wait. We'll just look around really intricately. Blow it up, climb, bust in. Underground or high place. You should go to the nether after this. Yes, I do intend to, don't worry. I do intend to. You should give a moment of silence for the opening of Preliminary. You gotta believe. Dig down. I mean, there was a warp pipe that led me below ground. It was just a trick. Oh, wait, maybe this warp pipe over here. Unless it's a fake one. Okay, so there's a ladder down here. It's not taking me in the right direction. Oh, okay. Well, that's definitely not right, I guess. Maybe it'll give me more perspective. Everyone's just saying bust in. I really want to I want to work out what the challenge is, if there is one. Like, it could just be a bizarre trick. No, there was redstone leading to it. From deep underground. Oh, maybe it's from doing other stuff around here. So, for instance, let's go behind that pig slot over there. Because if it goes deep underground, it means it's probably far away. Maybe? I don't know at this point. I'm going to break in soon. If we can't, but... Find a way to power the redstone. Yeah, that's what we're really trying to do here. Put levers on those blocks. We haven't actually got levers from everywhere. Maybe you have to go back into that cave. I mean, the cave didn't seem to have anything. It didn't even seem to be like a natural thing. Especially since it had the slime block. There was no way out either. So in survival, you couldn't get out of that. Which is what makes me think that it was unlikely. And let's go through here just to go back to... Because there's like secret little ones of these going everywhere. Yeah, maybe what it is in this pipe network. There's an end of the maze that leads into the building. How many discs have we found? I have found 8. I have found 8 of them. Yeah, okay, so we'll go up here regardless because it's where I want it to be. But there's got to be something. Maybe. Anyway, the puzzle's got me at the very least. So yeah, I reckon given that that's clearly... Maybe there's ways to go around the back, actually. Like that wasn't the main entrance. And... Okay, there's nothing back here. That seems to be the edge of the world, maybe. Those pipes seem to indicate something. Maybe you can parkour onto them? No? If you go into the pipe and go left. What's it? It's early. That led me to the sea, actually. Which is interesting. So, was this the pipe I came out of? It was. But there was also that pipe I could have came out of. Yeah, okay, so the pipes has got to be something to do with it. I reckon. I haven't found a lever. So it's maybe... Yeah, okay, so yeah, I'm imagining it's got to be something to do with that. So hit the doors. Not doing anything. Everyone's spamming saying get a bucket. How is getting a bucket going to help me? That's what I'm questioning. Get some wooden stone and make a lever. I mean, I have wooden stone right now. But I don't think you're meant to craft anything for this challenge. Because if I was going to do that, I'd just break the door if I'm going to break the rules anyway. Instead, I think maybe there's a back way in. Because these trees make things a little bit suspicious. Okay, there's probably nothing back here. Although there are pipes that head up this high. So if we see if one of them doesn't have a piranha on top. They all have piranhas on top. Okay, this isn't... We can't do it. I might have to concede defeat on this particular puzzle for survival. I mean, again, a lot... Like, the hunk... Oh, it is parkour. There was some way to start this parkour. And now it's taken me to the top. Almost to the top. I've got to be on that side first. And then I get to there, and then now I'm on top of the thing. Was I meant to be on top? No. Okay, yeah, we're getting. This isn't doable. I'm sorry. But in we go. That's actually a little terrifying. So. Oh, it looks like maybe the official was just this. Is this just the reward for doing whatever that was? Oh, I don't deserve this now if it's a music disc. Okay, so there is a music disc. There's something I can do to activate that. So we can at least know what we should have done, because again, I was wandering around aimlessly and not finding it. Let's work out what it was we should have done by following the redstone trail down underground. Yeah, that's what we do. So we hop into creative, because that is a disc we found, but we just couldn't do the puzzle. That's a great shame. It's better than just not doing anything, but still. So it's activated by the pressure plates. Yeah, that much I'm familiar with. And then it's also activated by... What else is it? Okay, so it's activated by this long chain of redstone things, which goes all the way... Okay, so this is activated by something really far away. All the way up here? Wait, what? Okay, now this one's lost me now. Wait, so I was meant to climb these music blocks, activate a lever that was on top of there, and then presumably there was one on the other side too, somewhere crazy far away, on that side. Or maybe okay then. Well, I could have gotten in had I done parkour on the other side of the map. I wouldn't have thought of that. It's nice to know about that. So, again, we're gonna take the disc because it was at least found. You know, we know where it was. It's a shame we couldn't do the puzzle and survive, but again, it's better to just do it than to be like, well, we're never gonna find that disc. So this is Chirp, one of the better music discs, and we'll also put in a bunch of just random stuff we have around here. So put in, oops, wasn't what I wanted to do. Put that in. How do you quick move? Okay, so I'm terrible at this. Okay, that's quick move. So put on the oak planks, put in the clock, the book, the chain helmet, the block. And yeah, we got 9 of the 12 music discs now. Just a few more left to find. It's getting pretty exciting if you ask me. Only one of them so far we've had to like resort to I have no idea. And I wouldn't have ever got that because I wouldn't have assumed it was so far away. Like, look how far those note blocks are. I guess I could have like seen their note blocks so they could meant something. I didn't get it there. Someone said they're going to go on an IBX binge today because they're sick home from school. That's a pretty good way of putting it, Tristan Highsmith. I like it. Hopefully you have a good day doing that, because the live stream seems to be a pretty good thing. My favorite music is on right now, says I Am Penguin. Right, this is... I still want to know if this is Rainbow Road or if it's not, because... I mean, no, not Rainbow Road, Rainbow... Is Rainbow Road actually a Super Mario 64 level? It's not, is it? It's Rainbow... I mean, you're on a road that is you're on a rainbow, and that rainbow is a road. There's a warp pipe over there, which we should try and get to. Oh, we can just follow the pathway. So it kind of went through the woods there. That was interesting. When do you expect the next major console update to come out? Says Ariane Jem. I've been predicting for the longest time now, like since last year, that there'll be 2 updates a year. One in the first half, one in the second half. So I'd say like, before July, because that's when like everyone's out for summer break. I mean, it could be August, but probably way longer before then. I'd say July might even be a bit of a stretch. Anyway, with that said, we're going to take the warp, see where it takes us. Worst case scenario, we just come back here, right? Best case scenario, we end up in a secret part of the map. I know there's no music playing, but I want to believe there is. Oh, that's awesome. So now this takes me back somewhere in the direction I don't really want to be, to be honest. Like, I don't know where this is going to end me up, but I don't really want to be there. But since I guess I was at the end of where I was before, that does make much sense. Oh, also, now we've got Bomb Battlefield. Wait, where are we, in fact? Oh no, we're in the very corner now. And we've got a giant Shy Guy, who's open, which makes me think that we're going to be inside there. Try exploring the pixel art plant. Was there a way in? I never actually did try and find that out. Yeah, I reckon the Shy Guy is something, because a lot of this is held up by string, which just makes me assume personally that they had to do something to fit something inside. Or maybe not, maybe not. Either way, let's just follow the pathway. Come down the bricks. Get away from the skeleton. Being a bit of a mean skeleton. And let's find this 10th music disc, shall we? I think it's Rainbow Ride. I think it might be Rainbow Ride, actually. Yeah, because it's a Super Mario 64 update. My cat knows I'm awake. She's screaming for fruit, says Catherine Sheva. Cats are pretty awful at that. They know if you have something they want, they can just be super loud, and you have to give it to them. And you know, it's going to happen right now, isn't it? Just in case the cave is something. The cave is not something. Always good to know, though. Always good to know. Wait, was I meant to swim here, maybe? Because this seems like it's the start of something too. I guess having a free roaming world that's also like fun platforming puzzles is kind of tricky. And that's by this particular way. But yeah, this island looks like there isn't a disc on here, unless it's inside the Shy Guy. A part of me thinks maybe it is. Keep an eye out for the minecart music sections. Oh yeah, that totally made the minecart journey worth it. Oh, those are terrifying creatures. I was not sure about whether they were gonna be. Yeah, I was genuinely not sure if like those are gonna be worth it. But you know, when you get the nice little jamming around with the note blocks, I think it's enjoyable. I'm not so sure in the trader actually, which is one of the reasons I was so excited. So yeah, but I think we go to Bowser Island. It's got to be something. I mean, Bowser. Well, I've said it's got to be something about so many things, and it's been wrong quite a few times. So there's that. Let's just break one of these string blocks. Oh, because it's glowstone on the inside. Okay, so it isn't actually something on the inside. I just did punch Shy Guy in an area I probably shouldn't have, though. My bad, Shy Guy. My bad. And now we're going to swim over to the giant Bowser. Because there's nothing up there to my understanding. It could be very well hidden. Like on the tutorial world, there's one hidden in a cave that got to me. Although, is that... Maybe that's what the cave... Okay, wait. Just in case. Because we kind of dismissed the cave. But it has been hidden in a cave before. I'm running out there right now. When you're flying, apparently creepers don't care about you. Okay, let's just get back into the water. Let's swim towards the Bowser, shall we? Yeah, let's do doing along the music. Anyway, did you decide to go from New Year to year, and the kids are doing well? Okay, wait, that comment didn't make much sense because I'm old bowls beans. Okay, so maybe it's the end of the Never Music disc. Oh, it makes sense that there's two there, but that still means there's one in each, I guess. There's still gonna be one in the overworld. In fact, I reckon this is the most likely place we'll get to the Never from. Like, look how intimidating this Bowser skull is. Well, from the back, not so much, but there's that. Oh, you may could download the map. The map came with the Super Mario Mashup Pack, a free download for Minecraft Wii U. Or it's a automatic download. Are you in North California or South California, says Alex Hernandez. I don't live in either of those places. Oh, okay, yep. I love how I just guessed that just before we got here. Well, I mean, really, your chat inspiration, whoever said the Never of the End thing. But still, I'm gonna take at least some amount of credit for that, as I think should be my right. Okay, there we go. Nice. Okay, that was all fine. Let's just swim down. Get to the bottom of this. Ow! Oh, okay. Yeah, it's a giant portal. I thought this was all lava, but it turns out this is like Netherrack or something in this texture pack. And now we're going to the Nether. Oh, when it's Bowser faces in the thing. That is a very, very cool texture. Anyway, off to the Nether we go. Oh! Okay, so it looks like the Nether is one giant... Oh, we're on the wrong side of the portal. Oh, and the Nether has its own music from, Dry Land? It's not Dry Land, the Super Sandy one where you jump in the wall. Man, the number of times I died in that pyramid. Oh no, it is it's super hot land maybe. Inside the volcano of hot land, and also the sand level. I'm sure you don't care about as much about where the music comes from as me, but you have no idea how much I love the video game music. If the dragon is Bowser, I'll freak. Oh, wouldn't that be awesome? I mean, it probably isn't. Oh, what if it is though? Okay, that's gotta be something I find later. I might have to do a whole video on cool stuff like that. But yeah, this looks like the Nether is its whole own world. Oh, and look at the ghasts. Oh, I need to get away from that because he's gonna come kill me. Maybe I should turn explosions off too. In fact, let's do that, because otherwise it'll destroy something. Oh, there's no explosions. Mob creeping off. Okay, but yeah, that is the best. Oh, so this is... It looks like Bowser's... I don't know, like, the Bowser tank is really familiar to me. I don't know why Bowser has a tank in the newer Super Mario games, but he does. And think, Desert Lava World says Sword King, I don't know. I don't recall it playing in the overworld part of the Super Lava World. But, I do recall... Okay, so I'm glad I have mob grouping off for this particular section. But yeah, those definitely are some of my favourite levels. Go to the natural Nether. Well, at some point I'm going to have to do that, but for now this is just fine. Oh, we actually... Okay, so this is parkour, isn't it? Parkour with ghasts attacking us. Oh, jeez. We need to run and hide. Like now. Into the pipe we're going to go. For safety reasons. Lol, the ghast is smiling. Yeah, the ghast... This might be the best ghast they've ever done. Look at them. Oh, and they shut their eyes when they're firing too. Like they do when you look at them normally. And since you can only look at them when they're firing, that's clever. I like that a lot. Okay, so the Nether is definitely, at least the Nether that I've seen so far, definitely been pretty cool. Oh, and now it's got, I think this is Dox's music. Oh no, it's not. It's again, the world's you jumping into an ink pool. I don't know what the world's actually called, but it is again very nostalgic. I guess I'm just meant to have my own minecart. Not even going to provide any for me. Do 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 do. Okay, pretty cool stuff. So if there is a music disc around here, it's going to be a lot of effort to get to it. There could be multiple music discs for all I know, though. Someone says don't die. That's a good idea. I'm not going to focus on chat too much while I'm doing parkour that could kill me if I mess it up. Just for safety, you know. Do, 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 do. So down a pipe we're going to go. Okay, easy enough. Oh, so there's a way up and a way down the same pipe. Do, do, do. Oh, that giant castle? That's a disc. That's a disc right there. If I've ever seen one, that's where the disc is. Also, look at the magma cubes. Aren't they cute? I don't know what they are, but they're at least cute. Yeah, these iron swords aren't going to cover me forever. Also... Oh, jeez, that was... He actually saved my life there, so... I'll be grateful. Okay, Kendra says Shy Guy is adorable. Yeah, he is. I think the fact that he's a smaller character, but somehow the armor still fits in him. It's... yeah, no, it doesn't actually fit in him, that's why it is. Like, the chest plate goes to his legs. I don't know, I think that's extra cute. Do, 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 do. I think the Ender Pearl could come in really useful, because the game did give me that. So... So glad I did that. Do, 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 do. Do, 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 do. Yeah, I guess there must be more tracks for the end too. Oh, the end's... Yeah, okay. I want to hear the end music too now, because I didn't realize it'd be different, which obviously makes sense, but... I didn't gather. Also, there might be more than 2 songs for the Never. Might be like 3. And let's just jump down here. Oh yeah. So it does have more than more than 2 songs for the Never. Awesome stuff. Is this on Game Boy? Is this on Game Assist Game Boy Gland? No, there isn't a Minecraft for Game Boy yet. I'd say nudge, nudge, wink, wink, but I'm pretty sure there's not one plan. Well, it wouldn't be for Game Boy. It'd be for, 3DS or whatever, wouldn't it? Do 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 do. So yeah, okay, this is the castle. No, it's not the castle. We have been kind of roaming around this world in a very interesting way. So there's the giant Bowser logo. That's good, sort of. Okay, this is where I came from, right? Do we really just do an entire loop of the world? Let's try that again, shall we? Let's try that just the one more time. So last time I went left, this time I'll go right. I assume there's more than one music disc here because it's such a big Never. Please don't spam or you will be banned from chat. We do obviously have to have rules to stop stuff like that. Oh, okay, this is a Never Fortress, but it's a customized Never Fortress. So it's probably still going to have the mobs, but still there's that. Okay, so I need to quickly check something on my watch page. So just quickly, thank you everyone who has liked the stream so far. I really do appreciate it. We have over 300 likes, and that's some cool stuff for a live stream. And yeah, if you like the stream, I'd very much appreciate it. Helps out the channel a lot. Let's know you do like the stream and want to keep seeing these every time a mashup pack or tutorial world comes out. Okay, so I'm being attacked by blazes from somewhere. Oh, wait, is that a baby zombie pigman? Just chilling over there. It is. Yes, we've got at least 3 tracks for Never, which is... I don't know, they're all ones that, again, super nostalgic. They're the later game stages anyway. So it's all happy stuff. Oh, okay, this is the castle entrance now. This is the puzzle to end all puzzles? Probably. It could be an easy one. Oh, okay. Thank you, slime. And now the rest should just kill themselves. In fact, they can't even hit you when they're baby slimes. We'll leave them that way. Jump over here. Okay then, pretty easy castle. And that's one lever. Okay, so I guess it's one of these puzzles where we go each way. We turn on a lever, and then we can go the final way. That makes sense. In fact though, yeah, okay, so I guess we have to go up this way. The fact that there's an iron door down there makes me think we're probably going to backtrack. What hit me? Ah! I'm starving, that's why. Mario 64 music hearts, that's antsy gamers. Right, this... Like, that alone is one of the things that sold me on this. Like, listen to Super Mario music while playing Minecraft? Okay, then. I can do that. And now we'll go backwards through here. This is a terrifying one to make, but we sprint. That's just mushrooms, okay. Oh, the mushrooms are of course mushrooms. Oh yeah, nice. They match my hotbar. Sad thing is you can't eat them to restore your mushrooms. That doesn't actually work that way. Hey Toycat just joined, says Droid M Forever 365. Welcome to the stream. Hopefully you enjoy it. So, oh yeah, but the Howard one. Do you have any advice for exams? Says Riley Atkinson's. I'm actually terrible at exams. My official recommendation is like read a book or something. I hear that helps. So, okay, we're here, but for some reason there's no gameplay on screen. Sorry about that. Had a random stream crash. I don't think you missed too much. Okay, I'm gonna turn this off and on, which is gonna cause bizarre issues where the screen goes dark and I can't see anything. But we'll be fine. Yes, hello everyone in the chat. Welcome back. We're coming back. It's all gonna be fine. Sorry about that. I do apologize. I really do. Never a fun thing to have a stream crash, especially when everything's going so well. Okay, so I restarted it. I can't see anything on the screen though. Like, can you see a giant... Okay, I can see a giant llama, but I can't see gameplay, which is really concerning. I don't know why it's just a black screen. I guess we have to turn it off and on, as is always the way. So yeah, I'm gonna have to turn the stream off and on then. Okay, yeah, now we're just having a random, I guess the capture card caused a crash, and something has gone wrong with the capture card, so if you're all just seeing black and only seeing a llama right now, then that is the cause for some concern. Wait, there's text here too. Okay, so yeah, working on this right now. We'll get back to you as soon as I can work out what's fixed. That means it's going to turn off again for a second. Just don't worry about it. It will be fixed. It'll be fixed. Actually, I'll unplug it while it's going, and I'll probably break something. Ah, we got to say no device. That's not progress, is it? Llama says 4J Studios. Wait. See? Llama equals llama confirmed, right? That's how this one works, I'm pretty sure. Do. Okay, so now it's... Give me one moment, please, which means it should just start working again. And if it doesn't, then I'm super, super terrified. Here's a llama. As soon as we see Minecraft in the background, we'll remove the llama. In the meantime, look at the grass he's laying on. Isn't that some beautiful grass? In fact, wait, ignore the grass. Look at the llama sitting on the grass. Because it's been more than one moment, and for some reason, the Wii U is having problems capturing right now. Yeah, I wish I could sing the whole llama song. That would be an ideal thing. We all know he's using an Elgato at least. Oh, a Elgato that doesn't seem to be working correctly. I'm going to try unplugging the Wii U now, because clearly that's where the issue is. Because it's getting to the TV just fine. Sorry, technical difficulties. I'll put that on screen. Oh, I can't, but yeah. Just let everyone know there's technical difficulties right now. Gotta deal with those. So now it should go back to no device. And then it should go back to a device. Yeah, what's wrong here? Darn it. This, I very rarely record a stream from the Wii U. The fact that everything has just stopped is very bizarre. So yeah, I'm going to have to restart everything, and usually that just fixes it. So, when in doubt, turn off and again. Please let everyone know that there's technical difficulties and it is going to turn off, and then we'll be back, and we can continue in the Never. I want to get back to that. It's exciting stuff. Oh no, it's just a black screen again. Oh yay, yeah! Minecraft, Wii U, Super Mario Mashup Pack, coming back. So I'd very much appreciate it if you could, I don't know, share the stream out again, because obviously most people just see a black screen and then a llama and that's over. By the way, llama is still here, but we don't need it anymore, because we got the Wii U edition working again, and we're going back into the Super Mario Mashup Pack. So survival normal, yep, everything's good. Let's do this! So I'm going to set up everything correctly. Do. I think it's going to change suddenly to the Never music. Yeah, okay. It fades out, so it's... I thought it'd be less subtle, but it actually works quite well. Anyway, yeah, here we are in the Never. About to do the 9th music disc. It's probably meant to be the last one, but we got here at this time. And I think it's inside Bowser. I think, if you look over there, Bowser looks like he's hiding a disc. And at the very least, we've got to kill him because, again, he kidnapped someone. And the two solutions to kidnapping is to have a lot of it or to have none of it. And I'm not sure I like Bowser's solution of having a lot of it. So yeah, okay, this way clearly isn't the way. Or maybe it is a way. I'm going to go to the other side, just see if it's a little bit better over there. Okay, so... what else we got here? Why is it only for Wii U if it's a good pack? It's because it uses Nintendo characters. Nintendo characters can only be on the Wii U version, of course. But yeah, look at those ghasts. They're boos and... I know, that's just so perfect to me. I couldn't have come up with that. Actually, I couldn't have come up with that. But yeah, it is one of the best things. Oh, so it looks like it's mirrored on both sides, actually. But this one doesn't have anything but the wall to go along. And it's just too risky to go along the wall by myself. Maybe that's the way, though. Oh, wait, if you look down there, you can see there's a little entrance. So we just have to get down. Oh, there's a staircase down. My bad. Should have just seen that, really, shouldn't I? Just in case, we'll see what's up the staircase, though, because whenever the staircase is going both ways, you should be curious as to what's up. Okay, well, you should be curious about both, and now we are, and now we have been. How handy was that? So yeah, I will be keeping an eye on chat, but I'm just trying to make sure things go smoothly and stuff again first. Because there was a little bit of, you know, mess and all stuff in there. But I'm happy, it's all good. Hopefully everyone's all getting back. And like I said, if you could like, share, whatever the stream to get it all going back good, I'd appreciate that. Because, man, technical difficulties suck. Like in any aspect of like technology. Because like when you can't, oh, it's a pressure plate. Okay, that's good. When you can't do something like physically, and you're just like, I can't lift a truck. You know, I tried. I put my arms on the truck and I gave it my full, and I didn't. It's like, well, I could just learn to be stronger. But imagine like you can lift the truck, but then one day you go to, and then it says truck.exe has stopped working. Also, music disc, and also fireworks. Okay, so that's 10 of the 12 found right now. Just 2 more to go, and then it's entirely done, which I'm pretty happy with. I really think Bowser is holding some secrets. I mean, so close to this one though, probably not. If we need to, we'll come back here, because there is 2 more to find, and there's a little bit of the overworld to find it in, so maybe Bowser doesn't hold the secrets. It'll be hard to tell. Although I could have actually gone along the wall if I wanted to. It would have been a terrible idea. I could have done it though. Something being a bad idea doesn't stop you from doing it, as it so turns out. Anyway, back to the chat then. So, this is the first live stream that is crowded, that people aren't spamming the chat. Yeah, it's been pretty good. We've had moderators dealing with any spam that's come up, and in general, it just seems to be mostly cool people that don't feel the need to spam, which is something I always appreciate. He probably is holding a peach. Almost fell in lava while reading that one. That's probably being on autopilot. Stuff like that can sometimes happen. I'm going to take out one of these boots now. It has to be done. Ow. The problem with trying to redirect it too fast is you end up missing it, and that's not good at all. So yeah, that was Bowser's Castle's key. I was expecting something, and I felt like after that first castle it would be more dramatic, which makes me think there still might be something else around here. Again, Bowser... Oh wow. I didn't realise that was a pumpkin for part of the eye. It looks pretty good now that I see it though. So, a part of me wants to go look around Bowser. That's where I'll come if I have 11, and I'm so sure I've checked the rest of the map. But there is more to be found around here. Hi, Big Fan Dude, says Monstercraft. Thank you, Monstercraft. Glad you like the videos, and indeed the streams. Oh, there is something in there. Do you see that? There's a chest. How did I miss that earlier? Do we break glass to get in there? Or do we fall in through the ceiling? I reckon we're going through the ceiling. Not we break glass. Probably. Was there a way in through the ceiling? No, there was no way in besides to break the glass. Oh, it just didn't have everything I thought. It has a torch, which is handy for the ocean monument, no? Okay, we got a torch. That's all that counts. And now, do we go back to the Nether Fortress? Seems a little bit dangerous. I guess we have to. I guess that's the only real way back. Or... Yeah, I think the other thing to do would be to check out the rest of the map. How your YouTube and Xbox picture the same? It's because my YouTube picture is based off my Xbox One. I'm not fancy enough to have my own, like, Toy Cat picture pack yet. Although, maybe one day, right? Blow Bowser with TNT. I hope there's a switch somewhere on him. Like, maybe if you hit him in the mouth. Oh, we got Bowser fight music. It's gotta be the case, right? Maybe there's, like... Are those pressure plates? They could be. It's too hard to tell from here. But, like, it'd be cool if you had to hit him in a certain number of places. Because he is covered in pressure plates. And then maybe after you did that, it killed him. I don't think that is the case, though. I don't think it is. So, one in the Nether, one in the Monument, maybe, says Javelitz15. Do you think there'd be 2 in the Nether after this giant one for one of them? Like, I'm not saying it's impossible. I'm just saying it seems less likely, right? Maybe. So, I have exams today and don't want to go. I mean, the Super Mario Mashup Pack will be around forever. But your exams are fleeting. Therefore, you should play the Super Mario Mashup Pack. Logically speaking. No, but seriously, yeah, I think, you know, probably should get any exam stuff done first. Also, is this just a dead-end part of the world? Like, it was a loop? Did it not lead anywhere? Okay, let's check Dry Bones. There's no way inside him? Okay, there isn't. Check there's nothing I missed around here. Because I remember there was a puzzle that I was on earlier that I got distracted by. So we'll try and get to that, if we can. Yeah, this is the dead end of this section. There's the flagpole. Oh, it's funny, I did this correctly. I went through the flag, so I finished the level, then I fought Bowser. Which is the closest thing to a correct order you can have there. Do 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 do. There's nothing in Bowser's mouth, says Sword King, I know. Well, I mean, there could be a princess in there for all we know. We haven't done some forensics on that. I thought we were going to do a stream a week ago on Wednesday. A week ago on Wednesday. I don't know how to respond to that one. Maybe? Yes? Potentially? Quite? So we're going to go a little bit back this way, just in case we did miss something giant. I feel like there were more structures than just the one giant castle. Okay, there's that giant castle. Is there anything else that I did miss? Because, I mean, the Nether's a big place. It can't all lead to the same thing. It could. I mean, sorry, yeah, it could. But it doesn't necessarily. And it probably doesn't. Like, this is a castle. Oh, that's the building I came in on. Yeah, so maybe there is nothing else. Maybe that is all. Maybe the thing I thought I was doing with the note blocks was actually nothing, and this is just, you know, part of the level, defeat all the stuff. Move on afterwards. I mean, I guess that makes just as much sense. Although, warp pipe... Okay, I need to know now. Is that warp pipe going anywhere? Also, more gas attacks. Not my favourite thing. Yeah, so I went through the pipe to avoid going up there. Even though I imagine this could be something. So there's a torch flowing in midair. That's interesting. But it doesn't lead anywhere then. Okay, well at least we got that clarified and out of the way. Although actually, look at this. No, I think we've covered everything. So okay, there's not a music disc ingredients in the Nether. Ingredients for the music disc. What would that be? So let's check the pipe. Make sure there's nothing in there. There isn't. Okay. Now we can go back to the overworld. A peaceful time. So we've done Sunshine. We've done 64. We've done most sections of the map. I don't think we've got one from the desert world yet. Yeah, I don't think the desert world gave me a single one, which was a little bit suspicious. So that's where I'm gonna put my faith in future. It's gotta be that world, right? Maybe. So, Kat, do you have an Instagram account? Says the Expert Gamer 22. I do, but I don't really use it. I think it's been a month since I last posted on it. Oh, this isn't good. This isn't good at all. Just kill the thing. Kill the Koopa Trooper too. I love that they're Koopa Troopers. Just the tiniest little detail, right? So, hi, just joined the stream, Toy Cat. I'm sure I love it. What's happened till now? Says Rahil, the fast bowler. So far, we've gone 10 of the 12 music discs. We're just working the last couple. And we're being shy guy as we do it. He's a little bit shy, but it's fine. So is this Mashup Pack 360? No, it's only for the Wii U. A lot of people confused in that one, but I mean, it's a Nintendo property. Like, this is very much Nintendo. And, you know, they're very protective of their stuff. So if Halo can't come to the PlayStation, you bet Super Mario can't come to the Xbox 360. Okay, so I just wanted to check up there, because I was ultra curious. So let's just make our way back to the map. I would go normally, but let's just fly, because, again, so much faster. Is this a mushroom biome? I think it is, just chilling by the shore. That's always nice to find. Okay, so the next places we should consider looking, because we've gone around most of the map at this point. I'd say the giant piranha is a consideration. Oh, this thing behind the spawn. This looks suspicious. This isn't underwater level if I've ever seen one. Oh, no it's not. I guess it just doesn't make a useful pattern from here. Wait, is this actually a labyrinth? Another water one? I think it is. Or is it meant to just be like saying some text? We could easily check by going in the sky, but... Bowser, you'll never find the last music disc. Says Little Lolly Minecraft. Yeah, that last, like, 11 I might just get, but 12 is going to be the real challenging one, because it could be anywhere. It really could be anywhere. I think Desert World's a good bet. I think End, if we can find an End portal, is a good bet. But whether we do or not is... Yeah, I don't think there would be an End in a mashup pack world. I think we'll have to make our own one if we want to see that. And, yeah, okay, so we can spend some good time on this, and we're going to get it done. Exactly how? Beyond me. It will happen though. Okay, so let's just fly up. Does it look like something from the sky? Oh, it is just a giant question mark block. It isn't actually anything that's anything. I'm so glad I checked that. I would have just floated around the water forever otherwise. Okay, let's just jump out there. So can I ask you a question? This is Nayet's 5966 AJ. You just did, so I mean, technically the answer is yes. I mean, you can always ask more questions, but I can't guarantee I'll necessarily respond to your exact one. There's a music disc in Boo Mansion. There's a Boo Mansion? How did I miss Boo Mansion? That sounds like something I need to find. Okay, hop on the minecart. Get some speed. Off to Boo's Mansion we go, I guess. Ever find a hack it? Wait, where? Yeah, where could it even be? Like, I've explored the vast majority of the map. The fact that I haven't found this is a little bit concerning to me. Also, I like that these are all like slightly different underground areas. What does the Ender Dragon look like? I hope he's Bowser. As ridiculous as that look, actually. I do actually look forward to seeing that. Oh, there is a pipe into PT Piranha. And maybe, just maybe. Oh. Was this meant to go the other way? Yeah, it looks like that was the way it was meant to go. Oh, okay then. So maybe PT Piranha isn't actually a... Oh yeah, we can go to the right here. So I'm gonna look around him because I'm very suspicious about that. Then I'm gonna go find Boo's Mansion, I guess, wherever or whatever that is. Because that sounds like the coolest one to me. But I just don't know how I'd get there. Up the mountain we must go. Who will we find? We don't know. Anyway, in. Sorry about that. Yeah, I don't know what we're going to find entirely here. What does the Wither look like? Yeah, I'm going to be answering a lot of these questions, hopefully, in a video later. But now, though, I think we have explored this entire bottom section of the map. We just need to get back to the center, which is easier said than done. I feel like we could fly there a lot easier. But, I don't know. So, every time I fly to save time, people are like, oh, but that counts as cheating. So, I'm going to be very cautious about that. Lumpcraft. Oh. Does Wii U have Infinite Worlds? The Wii U does not have Infinite Worlds, no. How would you even make an Infinite World mashup pack? Like, you wouldn't be able to, right? Unless you procedurally generated content, and then it would look terrible. Long story short, no. Please don't choke, that would be terrible, says Kitty Cat. I wasn't intending to choke. It was, I like accidentally inhaled a bit of water. Okay, we're gonna go back to the spawn. Start this one again. Here's where we started, if you recall. I think this is a jukebox down there. Which means it should play. Is Chirp Chirp or is Chirp a special music track? It's Chirp, okay. I've always been curious about that one. But yeah, let's put it back in our little special set. Let's put the stuff back in the chest. Glowstone dust. Diamond horse. You know, iron helmet. I'm probably not going to use it. Oh, the Ender Pearl is a shy guy. I can teleport using Mies. Isn't that great? People are asking about all the mobs. Again, it's something I want to look through it because I feel like this mashup pack has a massive significance to everyone. Like, everyone's played Mario to some form. So I want to do more videos than normal on it. Which is something that I think is cool. I think it's nice that the Wii U has something nice and exclusive now. How long do you take to get bored of Minecraft? Well, you know, sometimes I'll just start playing, and then hours later I'll realize, like, but you know, I've been playing Minecraft for that long. But, you know, sometimes if I'm playing for, like, all day, I'll just be like, you know, I need to switch to another game. So, I don't know, some number of hours. Again, Minecraft always has that addictive quantity where it can lure you back in again. So, it's never really bored, it's just temporarily switching game. Okay, Boo's Mansion is the next objective. I really don't know where to look. I guess we haven't been to the top left corner, though it doesn't look like we have. And we also haven't done the desert. So desert and then Boo's Mansion. That's the last 2 discs. I'm hoping. I really am hoping. There's a thing over here. It wouldn't contain a disc, so we won't bother with it. I want to believe that. Do 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 do. One of the things I might think actually is like because the right way I went, the way I actually went, didn't have a music disc, but the other 2 ways did really fast. It makes me think there might be one in that particular way. Because you know you got to introduce people to the music disc quest, which the other 2 ways did, but my way didn't. It just seems a little bit interesting that it'd be that way. It could entirely be that. You know, that could be the case. Just makes me a little bit suspicious. Just a little bit. So yeah, we're going to check out the rest of the icy zone. It seems like the ice area is one of the biggest. Because we've got the giant toad chilling here. Oh, and we can make our way up a little thing here. Okay, wait. Yeah, let's do this. Let's do this. Got a parkour challenge to do now. Is this... Yeah, this is possible. I thought they were further apart than they were. Get to the top. What's at the top? It's a chest. Oh, yes. Where are we now? Music disc number 11. It's gone. So it's only... Oh, yeah. I think my chat's frozen. Oh, no sound. Okay. How are you recording your voice in Wii U? I'm recording it separately. So we got Where Are You Now? 11 of 12 music discs. Just one more to go. We're 3 1/4 hour in. And apparently it was... I heard a hint from Soul King that it was in the Boo's Mansion, so... I'll trust Soul King's not trolling me and that there is a Boo's Mansion. And if I had to assume, it'd be in the Super Mario 64 part of the world. Or maybe it could be in this corner, because... Yeah, that way. Let's do it. Let's just head that way. See if we can get somewhere. Were you a big fan of Nintendo 64? Says Bob M. Tyrann Base Destroy Covers. I was. I actually have a Nintendo 64 in my room still. I like the Nintendo 64. I still play. I don't play the actual thing itself, but I play the Nintendo 64 games constantly. It's one of the consoles that like had the most effect on me during my life, I'd say. So yeah, that's the answer to your question, Bob. And Tyranny Base Destroy Covers. IBX would you want to mash up pack up, says Jacob Ortiz. Based on other people's suggestions from the chat, I probably would go for a Sonic mashup pack. Because Sonic... Okay, there's Boo, right? Which means Boo has a mansion in the corner. Okay, wait, we're going to do this. We're going to get the 12th one. Okay. So I'm glad I didn't miss the corner, because the other corner has sunshine, I think. And wouldn't have missed that too. This is not the correct way to get there, though. Are we trapped? I hope we're not trapped. If we fly over to there. I just want to not be trapped anymore. That's all I want. So jump down here, onto that, onto that. As long as we don't die from a fall, it's fine. I guess we could have done that in the first place, just jumped off and hope we didn't die. But that's not fun. Boo's Mansion, like spelt like booze, like B-O-O-O-Z-E. Mansion, says Pokey. Yeah, I probably pronounce booze different than booze. Because S's and Z's are really similar sounds. Let's be real with ourselves. Okay, we gotta sprint through here. Oh, it's the Yeah, I think this is invincibility music. Oh, no, flying cat music, sorry. Hello, should we do this again? We should. We fell. It's only fair. I didn't realise I caught myself in the air till like after I'd done it. I mean, it was a really easy jump, so I was just like, well, let's pretend that didn't happen. So yeah, I got another level finished. Now we just have Boo's Mansion in the corner, which supposedly houses the final of the 12 discs, or one of the 12, which I haven't gotten yet. And if we can get that, that would be pretty cool. The fact that we did all 12 so fast in survival, like it's survival with host privileges to, you know, make things a tiny bit easier. And yeah, I'll be pretty proud of that. Oh, is it going to be out front? Or is this just the preparation? Okay, so we need Iron Sword. Already got one. I'll switch mine out though. We need some arrows. Already got a bunch. We'll take a second one just in case. Let's do this. Okay, the final showdown. This isn't a door. Oh, it is a door. Oh, because Acacia, all the other types of wood can be doors too. That's an iron door, though. Okay, so this is meant to be a vaguely creepy puzzle, I guess. I'll keep that in mind. I can do creepy puzzles. So I can't... I've answered so many times why it's only on the Wii U. So, I'm sorry about that. I just don't want to bore people who have heard it a billion times and already knew before they heard it anyway. Also, what did that lever do? I can't hear it doing anything. It might be one where, like, you need 2 levers to activate something. I reckon there's a chest. Wait, there's... Okay, we don't break the window. That would be vandalism, which is frowned upon in this part of the world. So yeah, it's got to be in that front room then. Or maybe there's a room back there, but... Or under the basement, maybe? I think we're trapped in here too. Oh, okay, so yeah, we opened the door over here. Oh, and there's a lever up there. I can get up there by jumping. Yeah, there's a bunch of blocks around here. Just gotta do some parkour on them. And that activates the next door. Okay. Toy chat, let's do this, says Jay. Let's. Oh, I love that term for, like, the chat. Yeah, toy chat. It's also canned French. So we jump up here. No, wait, how do we do this? It's a puzzle, it is. Because outside this stuff. Oh, that's just irrelevant stuff. That's just... Oh, look how nice that is. Oh, there's a chest out there. Is that the chest? Let's focus on this. Let's focus on this. So we need to get to that block there. Do we, though? Or do we want to get... Is that all just to mislead me from where the actual answer is? Because we can't get onto these floating chairs. And they're too far apart to parkour from them anyway. So yeah, they are a distraction. We should need to find a secret way. Wait, maybe we rotate the book. Maybe we rotate all the books. It's got to be that, right? So there's a Mario post. Oh, wait, you see that? Haha! That was cool. That's cool. Okay, now we've done that. We can hit the lever. And we open the door. Okay, next level. We're getting very... I can smell that final note, that final music disc. Okay. Next stage. Or next part of the thing. We can go down. Pretty far, it seems. Or we can go up. I prefer up, generally, you know? When given the choice. And that puts us in this weird cage room. Which has a lever. Which we can't press from here, we have to go round. I guess it's a maze, but it's a maze of, like, constrained space. It works pretty well, to be fair. Yeah, we have to jump just right there. Oh yeah, I guess it got me for a little bit. And then, is that everything here? It is. So now we hop back down. Presumably that opened a door down there. It did, you can see. Hop down here we go. Okay, so now the mansion is bigger than I figured. It has a basement and everything. Oh, but wait, we done? Are we done? Did we finish Boo's Mansion? I think we did. Wait for it. Oh. Wait, how do do we make... Oh, I guess we don't. Let's just get the chest, shall we? Oh yeah, 12 discs, all 12, all found, in one stream. First time doing it, in survival. Melohi, where are we now? 4, 11, Chirp, Ward, Strad, Stout, Cat, Mull, Blocks, 13. As you can see, 11's a bit broken, but still, we got all 12 music discs, and that's pretty awesome if you ask me. I hope you did all enjoy today's live stream, getting the 12 music discs. Before I go, I do want to do a few checks around the end, around the Ender Dragon, the Wyver, etc., and then I'll be making more videos of that later. But if you have all enjoyed the stream so far, please do like it and let me know. It helps out the channel a lot and lets me know you do like these streams. So far we have just under 500 likes. I very much appreciate it if we can cross that. And yeah, besides that, awesome stuff. I'm going to exit and save now. Actually, wait, we can just hop into creative from this world. So let's just go into creative. And then we can make ourselves an end portal. Actually, wait, we'll exit and save this one, and then we'll make a new world for it. Look at that save bar! Look at it! It's eggs. Yoshi eggs. Color changing Yoshi eggs. I really want to see the Ender Dragon, because someone said it might be Bowser, and I was like, that's silly. And I was like, that could work. And I was like, that's silly. And now I want to know. Check the mobs, please. I do not have a Wii. Oh yeah, I want to do the whole video focus on that, but I want to focus just now on the Wyver and the Ender Dragon, which requires going to a different world. Although it would have been interesting if the Ender done something. It would only seem to have fun. I thought it was a fun time. Let's go into things. That seems like a world where I'm okay with making... Oh no, wait, it's not in the Super Mario mashup. And it takes a really long time to load and exit worlds. So this is okay, here's a comparison then. That's what I'm here for. As you can see, here's regular Minecraft, but with me being Shy Guy. And then if we exit without saving. And then we try this one again, shall we? So Super Mario is what we're going for. Right there. Give it another load up. Yoshi. Do. Yeah, get me excited again. Okay, so now we grab, first of all, the end portal things, end portal frames. Then we grab IF enders, which are, oh, they're dark and Shy Guy's head. Then we need to grab soul sand and the Wyver skeleton skull. So first of all, we can do the Wyver here. I don't imagine it's gonna be too cool, but you never know. So this is the Wyver. Oh, it's a piranha! A three-headed one. Still, that's awesome. And then we'll go to the Nether. The end, sorry. The other one. The place we're not at right now. Oh, these are ender pearls. Okay. Oh, that isn't. Oh, it's the ones from Super Mario Sunshine, I think, where you just see all the weird outlines. That's awesome. And then the end itself. The block choice is. Oh, the music's from the final Super Mario fight, I think. The Enderman is Shy Guys on stilts. Oh my god. And then finally, the Ender Dragon. He's got a rainbow thing, and he's just a green dragon without wings. That's pretty cool, actually. Anyway, yeah, I hope you did all enjoy today's Super Mario Sunshine mashup pack thing. If you liked it, like the video and let me know. Share if you really liked it, and subscribe if you're new around here. I make videos and streams just like this one every single day on my channel, and if you subscribe, you'll see them daily on your homepage. Thank you all very much for watching. Look, it's me and the Shy Guy. Thank you all very much for watching, and goodbye.